dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where they at? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where they at? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where they at? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. What they do? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where they at? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. What they do? Me off the bonus, be sweet like lemonade. You don't need a cape, I ain't know you gotta save these, but you are just what you ate. Got a buffet, he asking, is it man-made? Bad bitch alert, they out here tryna say. Got him asking, is it free for me or do I gotta pay? Calling shots, got him tryna make a play. He stay asking, is it mine? And I just don't know what to say. He for everybody, right now he for me. He gon' when I tell him I ain't never gotta wait. Be his peace cause he with me when he needs space. And then I send him back to you when he start acting out of place. Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where they at? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where they at? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where they at? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. What they do? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. Where they at? Where them dollars at? Show me where them dollars at. What they do? They partners too. Bad see me coming with an attitude. Body right, tip top, who the baddest you? Model type, always ready for an interview. She gon' make you feel good, but I'm gon' change your life. He broke up his marriage cause he can't control his. They know that it's heavy, got my body looking right. Drinking all these herbs, got my tight. Take me to
I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit the perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine as a legend. Jig is up, I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit the perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine as a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we question the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Take what's mine. Take what's time for redemption.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Marlon, and we are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in gaming and technology, man. Massive week up on us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and get it started here. We're going to go ahead and get it popping. So we do have a new update that is alive and well for the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I think it's a bittersweet thing. Those of you who are hanging on by a thread for this actual update, we do have a lot of games, literally 10 plus games to kind of go over and discuss. We do have a massive one as well that is dropping this week, and I cannot wait. So for those of you who already own a PlayStation 5 Pro, it's safe to say you're going to be eating really, really, really good. A lot of these existing games are truly going to shine on the PS5 Pro, and I know a lot of you guys are generally excited about it. So we do have some updates here that Sony kind of interject. We have more things that's going to be happening here with the Pro. Hopefully, if I have enough time today, we can kind of do a live stream, possibly kind of going over some of these games that I currently do own, so you guys can see what the differences are. So rock with your boy. Let's get it popping. Also, let's move along here. We got to talk about GTA 6, the third trailer. It seems as though that things are starting to heat up. As you guys may know, we are approaching the summertime, and that's around the time when we heard from Take-Two CEO that things will start to heat up in terms of like marketing. So we definitely do need that third trailer, and I think a lot of people at this point is waiting for some gameplay. So we're going to talk more about where this is actually coming from. On top of that too, Marvel's Wolverine. Let's talk about it, because we know, according to Insomniac Games, they did say that, hey, look, and time again in the past, look, man, we are still working on this game. This game is coming out September 15th. And on top of that, spring starts literally this week. So officially this week. So, I mean, we should be right around the corner from a state of play or something like that. So buckle in. Be along for the ride. It's going down. All right. On top of that, too, I want to talk about something very, very interesting as well.
No way.
So,
oh my
stay
Lord.
tuned. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Soon as I seen the title of your show, got super hyped, purchased Resident Evil. Just purchased Crimson Desert after listening to our show. Man, 2026 is looking good to be a PS5 Pro owner. Thank you, Marlon.
You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Hey, thank you for the $10. God bless. God bless. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys for coming back for more and for supporting the show. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, man. So thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's a bittersweet thing. You know, this console, it's been on thin ice for a lot of people, I would say. And a lot of people have been waiting on this update. And from what I've seen so far, it's definitely worth it. You know, you could definitely see the difference in the image quality, and then also in terms of the performance, right in time for GTA 6 and a lot of other games. Wolverine, there's tons of games, even coming from the Xbox side of things. I'm expecting those games to be updated and enhanced as well. So definitely, and RE9 Requiem, I would definitely say, is tearing up the charts right now. We're sitting at about 6 million at this point, and I think it's very, very, very incredible to really see a single player game really shine like this. And what it tells me is that when you put into work, you get the biggest rewards. I mean, I think it's a fair trade, and that game really shows you exactly what the PlayStation 5 Pro can do. So it's really cool. It's really, really cool to see. Yo, Bobby Cook, let's go, baby. Shout out to the homie Bobby Cook. Hey, and as you guys may know, this is your boy's birthday week. This is your boy's birthday week. All right, your boy's birthday is gonna be on Sunday, so I don't know. I might do a stream maybe Saturday just to celebrate the birthday, because I'm gonna be getting pulled in all different directions this weekend. So your boy is gonna be extra busy this week. So yeah, it's your boy's birthday week. So one love and God bless. Thank you, Bobby Cook. Big up yourself. So on top of that, we're going to be talking about Project Helix. All right. And this is something that I talked about before. I knew Microsoft was going to start to get people ready for what's next. And that's Project Helix. And this particular feature here that's being rolled out as of right now in preparation for Helix, I think it's safe to say that they really, really want to gear you towards the PC side of things more than ever. And so we're going to talk about that feature, and we're going to talk about what that's actually offering. And yeah, I think a lot of people are excited. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's lift the lid off the top right now. Let's talk about the upgraded PSSR update. And Sony, just out of nowhere, I think it was around about 10 o'clock. I was literally dropping my daughter off at school. And then, you know, I had notifications on, and then my phone just kept going off. And I was like, oh, wow, of course, Sony would drop this update while I'm not home, right? But it's all good, though. So far, right off the top of the dome, I would say we have, okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So about 15 games, I would say. There's a couple games that I've missed out on. So, wow, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games, bro. That's a lot of games. I mean, wow. And these are games that just dropped recently. You know what I'm saying? Like these are games that just dropped recently. So it's like, oh my God, you got Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, that was from like last year. You got, you know, FF7 Rebirth, which is still a lot of people's favorite and everything. So yeah, that's actually cool. The biggest of them all is Crimson Desert, right? And then we also heard about Alan Wake 2, and we also heard about Control and Silent Hill F, and there's just a lot to unpack here. EA as well. Shouts to EA and the EA Creator Network. You know, Dragon Age, the Veilguard. You know, lots of updates rolling out, man. And I would like to continue to see these developers, and Sony just keeps getting better and better, because what this tells me is, guys, with this upgraded PSSR, it tells me that Sony themselves is preparing us for what's next, right? Because now what's next is obviously the PlayStation 6. What's next is obviously the next evolution of PSSR. And so if we're seeing these results right now in fine details, you know, taking away the noise and the shimmering and the ghosting and getting you a much more cleaner, more crisper image, I would say that is exciting. And on top of that, you're getting actually more frame rate, much more smoother performance when it comes down to it. So I think it's safe to say, especially when it comes to a lot of these more demanding games, games that are more like CPU heavy. Yeah, I think this is going to be a nice balance for, you know, PlayStation 5 Pro owners and people who are looking into picking up a PlayStation 5 Pro. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get right off into it. So number one, the upgraded PlayStation PSSR. Let's talk about it right now. And shout out to Sony for dropping this, because I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, wasn't the update was supposed to be like this month? I mean, they did say that. So yeah, right on the nose, March 16th. Let's get it. And then also too, they're going to be rolling out the update elsewhere as well. There's going to be more games that are going to be updated. So let's go ahead and let's take it away really quickly. Hit that like button for you, boy. And here it is, man, live and in the flesh. So it says right here, upgraded PSSR roll out to Silent Hill F, Monster Hunter Wilds, FF7 Rebirth, Crimson Desert, and more. And obviously, improved PSSR can also be enabled for existing and supported games via PS5 Pro's optional system settings. So remember, we talked about this before, where the PS5 Pro will have that toggle, similar to how the base PS5 had that toggle where you could toggle it on, and it can enhance some of the older games, you know what I mean, like PS4 games or stuff like that. So similar to that, you know, they're going to be having that optional toggle there for games that are not already patched yet. And, you know, you could also see some improvements, you know, with that bad boy. So let's go ahead and let's dive into this one. It says today's PS, and this was typed up by Sid Schumann. So shout out to Sid Schumann there. Okay, so Today's PS5 system software update introduces a broad support for the upgraded version of PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution PSSR, delivering enhanced image stability, improved clarity and fine details, and more consistent performance across supported titles. PSSR is an AI library that analyze I can't speak each frame pixel by pixel as it upscales game visuals. With this latest evolution, image reconstruction is more precise, motion stability is improved, and developers have greater flexibility to balance performance and fidelity on PS5 Pro. Several partners are already integrating the upgraded PSSR into their titles and have shared impressions of the results. So right here, as you guys can see, we have, Silent Hill F, and you can take a look at it. So we have original PSSR on the left, and then we also have new PSSR on the right. And I'm just going to tell you right now, from what I can see, it looks sharper. It looks more crisp. You could definitely see the attention to detail more in the vegetations, like on the right. Like you can see more details, like it's more crisper, more sharper. You don't see a lot of noise in the image, so things look a little bit more smoother from what I can see from this video. So yeah, looks good. Looks good, man. Looks really good. And if you look at her skirt right there, like the lighting on the left, as you guys can see, like it just doesn't look right on the left. Like you can kind of see it kind of looks a little pale versus on the right it looks a little bit more sharper. So yeah, I mean, we could see this thing, kicking into high gear. And obviously, Konami, talked about the latest PSSR update. Silent Hill F now delivers even a smoother gameplay experience than ever before. Fine details from swaying blades of grass to shadows cast across the ground are rendered with greater clarity, deepening the immersion in the fog shrouded over Japan in the 1960s. So whether you have already played the game or experiencing it for the first time, we invite you to enjoy finding beauty in the terror. It says with the newly evolved PS5 Pro. So there's that. And then we come down here, we have Dragon Age the Veilguard is also from Electronic Arts, pretty much saying that we are happy to share that Dragon Age the Veilguard now supports the new PSSR on PS5 Pro, further enhancing the visual experience for our players. It says with the new PSSR, we're delivering a meaningful improvement in an image quality while still maintaining stable frame rates in fidelity and performance modes. Your adventure in titles will now feel smoother and more visually refined. So that's awesome to know there. Alan Wake 2 as well, which I told you guys from the start, Alan Wake 2 is a very demanding game. And I remember when we first got introduced to PSSR with Alan Wake 2, I was really impressed, especially with the ray tracing and the performance. And now I can only imagine Alan Wake 2 probably looks way better now. But yeah, there's an image right there. And it looks really good. Looks really good from what I can see right there. And then coming down to Control. So I think I remember the announcement. It was Alan Wake 2 and Control at the same time from Remedy Entertainment here. And obviously, as we come down, it says it's great to see PlayStation being able to push even further what is possible on the PlayStation 5 Pro hardware. The great thing is that these improvements will be available to all PlayStation 5 Pro owners. The upgraded PSSR improves image upscaling, quality, and stability. The improvements allow efficient, sophisticated sampling, without sacrificing image stability. The new PSSR responds quickly to visibility changes in games, keeping the motion clear with improving the temporal stability. So there it is. So big things going on here, guys, when it comes to the improvements on the Pro, resulting in better, more stable image quality. So more on the image quality side of things there. And then we also have Hellblade 2, which already looked amazing. And I know a lot of people don't like Hellblade 2, but shout out to Ninja Theory. I think Ninja Theory is a very talented studio. And yeah, they've upgraded the game as well. It says we're excited to collaborate with Sony Interactive Entertainment on this advancement to their upscaling technology for the PS5 Pro, offering players the opportunity to experience Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 with improved PSSR while preserving our creative vision for the game. In particular, we have been impressed by the quality of the particle effects with the latest update, helping to bring key gameplay moments to life through enhanced visuals. So that is awesome, right? And coming down a little bit more, we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth featuring the new PSSR upscaling. So I'm guessing they're showing a shot of Cloud's hair and stuff like that. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. And it already had looked good before with the regular PSSR, but okay. So here we go again. Square Enix talking about the visual presentation of the PS5 Pro. And yeah, this is very, very, very exciting. So it says, compared to the original PSSR, fine details such as characters, hair, or natural restored, and the image processing and more stable due to less flickering and after image feeling. Overall, we feel it allows us to create a more immersive gameplay experience with improved graphical quality and stability. So right off the rip, guys, there you go. And then obviously we have Koei Tecmo Games here, Neo 3 featuring new PSSR upscaling. And Neo 3 obviously looked phenomenal before, but here we go. It says right here with the new PSSR update, it said we are able to show the features that make up the vast open field, especially the edges of the natural objects such as trees, plants, and flowers, even sharper than before. In addition, with the fast-paced action scenes of Neo 3 are rendered while maintaining the high-definition details. So we hope everyone will try this enhanced immersive experience of Neo 3. So there we go. And then we have Capcom with Dragon's Dogma 2, Resident Evil Requiem. Exciting stuff. We have already seen what it looks like with Resident Evil Requiem. So there is that. Now, more games supported soon. So the upgraded PSSR is fully integrated with the latest PS5 system software update, which begins rolling out in phases, starting on March 16th at 10 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. The update will gradually become available to all users over the coming days, and you can also manually check for and install the update via the PS5 settings. In addition to the titles above, Crimson Desert is also adopting the new PSSR when it launches on March 19th, and furthermore, Assassin's Creed Shadows and Cyberpunk 2077 will also receive a patch in the coming weeks to support the new PSSR. So there it is right there. Obviously, this was what I was telling you guys, the enhanced PSSR image quality button, similar to the old one from a while back where you can enhance, the quality of PS4 games. Well, now you have the enhancer here right at your fingertips, and you can just toggle that on, and that should improve the image quality for you guys. So it says that if you would like to see how some of your other games work with the new PSSR, you can apply it to all PS5 Pro games that support PSSR today.
Oh,
So-
no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The new PSSR update for Cyberpunk is huge. That took me off guard. To me, that means ray tracing will be in it with a sharp image.
Yeah, I could see that, especially with Cyberpunk 2077. I could see that. And I mean, it already looked amazing with the original PSSR update, so I can only imagine now with the way how it's going to be looking. But yeah, man. So even games, right, that are not even updated yet, you can try out right now with the new PSSR. So that even takes the cake right there. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, man, it is going to be finding some very, very interesting content to make out of this. Now, the upgraded PSSR represents another step in our commitment to evolving the PS5 Pro experience. Moving forward, most new PS5 Pro titles will launch with support for this enhanced PSSR, ensuring players continue to see improvements in image quality and performance. So, guys, that's awesome to know that Sony is continuing to make even more steps and commitment to evolving the PS5 Pro experience, considering you pay a pretty penny for it. Now, to end it off, also please note that the algorithm and the neural network used in the new PSSR stem from our Project Amethyst partnership with AMD. What did I tell you guys? All right, which everybody should already know this already. Again, you can't, when you hear Project Amethyst, like the first thing you think about is, oh my goodness, PlayStation 6. You know what I'm saying? What Sony is working on next and improving and all those things. So I'm telling you guys, this is just the beginning. This upgraded PSSR represents the very latest innovations in our co-developed technology. Stay tuned for AMD's next FSR update that will bring these advancements to even more players around the world. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So there it is. There it is. There it is, man. There it is. Let's go. There it is. There it is. Make sure you boys hit that like button, share out the stream. And I do have something else to show you guys as well. Appreciate the news team for tagging me into this stuff. I really, really, really do appreciate it. So like I said, Cyberpunk 2077 is also a game that, yeah, already looked absolutely amazing, and with this new update. So just to even think, so let's go ahead and let's react to Digital Foundry's video here on, you know, the upgraded PSSR being tested, which I'm probably gonna do today. So let's take it away.
Sony's PS5 Pro had a lot of promise when it launched in 2024. Sony said that we were getting a console that had a bigger GPU and much better ray tracing acceleration, and on those two fronts, I think we've seen reasonable enough results. But they also promised a new upscaler called PSSR that would only run on PS5 Pro. But unfortunately, as we found through the past year and a half of content, PSSR
I've
was
sent
a
you two
disappointment.
super
It was
chat,
not close
didn't
to the
see it.
quality level that PC upscalers like DLSS offered,
I didn't see
or like
it. It
FSR4
usually will pop up.
But finally, Sony
I don't know what's going on with that
upgraded PSSR
Stars
that promises
Switch
to fix these problems. So to discuss it today, I'm joined by my friend, colleague, and DF image quality expert, Alex Battaglia. Alex?
That's very kind of you to say, Oliver. Yes. As I looked back in the day when PSSR came out, we did a number of videos together. There were some areas where we could see some promise, looking at very specific titles, but across the board, there were just too many deficiencies for it to always be essentially a great upgrade over what you could get on that PS5 version or via alternatives like FSR 2 or 3, for example. So here with the upgraded PSSR, we're looking at something quite different.
Yes, Alex, I think that was like
oh
a key
my
issue
goodness.
with PSSR. It was
Whoa. Bro, look how bad that looks. Look how bad. Do y'all see this? Look how bad. Look how bad. At 10 p.m. Pacific time, the update will be rolling out. Look how bad this looks, bro. Oh my goodness. That looks so blurry and ugly.
It wasn't so much that it was like bad in the abstract relative to like
Jeez.
TAA, but obviously at the time PSSR shipped, we had like FSR2, FSR3, we had TSR, we had other solutions, we had various TAU solutions, and oftentimes it like wasn't as good as, or it was like kind of competitive with them. It wasn't clearly a step ahead. But obviously the new PSSR, we've seen the new PSSR in Resident Evil Requiem so far. But it is worth clarifying, of course, right off the bat
God,
here that
it
like
looks so
we did
good. Man, look,
PSSR
just
to the new PSSR.
look, you see, this is what I've been trying to tell y'all. Let's have a conversation right now. Stars Switch 007. I don't know. It usually pops up. I mean, let me check fan funding. I have not seen no super chat from you, my brother. So maybe there's something going on with YouTube. I don't know what to say. Okay. But anyways, this is a conversation I want to have with y'all, because you see the base PS5 on the left, and look at it on the PS5 Pro. It's like automatically looking at that, I can see the difference. And for the vast majority, the image on the left is fine. You see what I'm saying? For the vast majority of you guys, the image on the left is A-okay. The image on the right just looks better to me. You see what I'm saying? And granted, some of you guys would say, well, that's not enough for me to spend $750 before taxes.
Oh, no way.
Well, hey.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
That's cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm more excited for this update that the Helix.
You're more
Zany
excited for this
face
update,
emoji.
and that's cool, Jeffrey. That's cool.
FSR to FSR4 in the video that we published a couple weeks ago talking about
Oh
Requiem,
man!
but it's technically not based on.
Whoa! Look at that! Look at that, guys. So this is the performance mode. This is Sony's new PSSR, and that's DLSS 4.5. Let me turn up the brightness on my monitor. Wait a minute, guys. Sony is catching up, bro. Sony is catching up. Yeah, the DLSS 4.5 looks a little bit sharper, just a little bit sharper. It looks sharper, but man, Sony is catching up. Sony is catching up, man. And FSR4 is on the far left. You see what I'm saying? And you could see, oh my God, Sony is catching up to DLSS 4.5. Like, I'm not even joking right now. You could see that DLSS 4.5 looks better. You see what I'm saying? You look at her arm, you look at, you know, her shirt, her shirt sleeve and stuff like that. You could see, you know what I mean? So it's Sony is getting there. They're getting there.
FSR4, it's actually based on the super resolution algorithm that originated as part of Project Amethyst, which is the AMD.
Look at that right there. You see that? You see that noise in the background? Look at this, guys.
Technology collaboration that was revealed.
You see how the tree. Let me put myself down a little bit further so you guys can see what's going on. You see on DLSS 4.5, pay attention up close.
I think at the PS5 Pro.
Let's go back to that section right there.
It's actually based on the super resolution algorithm that originated as part of Project Amethyst.
You see how the tree looks on the new PSSR? Like, you could still see some artifacting going on the far right,
which is the AMD
not so
and Sony
much
co-collaboration, technology collaboration that was revealed.
But it still looks good.
Pro
it still looks really good.
Sony, they revealed that technology. So the new PSSR is based on that super resolution algorithm, and FSR4 is also based on that super resolution algorithm. So basically, like FSR4 and PSSR, they're related, but PSSR isn't just Sony's FSR4. It's actually Sony's implementation of this kind of collaboration between them and AMD on this technology. So Rich had the opportunity to test out this new technology in a variety of games. A few weeks ago, he went over to Sony London to test out a bunch of titles, 5 titles, 4 of which we'll be discussing today, and one of which we'll be discussing later in the week. And I wanted to start off with a bit of a banger, probably the most compromised PSSR game. Sony really knew what was in our hearts when we wanted to test this, because they presented us with something quite extraordinary, which is Silent Hill F. Now, this game was one of the most compromised PSSR 1 titles. It had an awful image quality with all kinds of like pulsing artifacts in the RTGI and a very noisy resolve. And I think there were kind of 2 key issues that were going on here. First of all, the foliage.
I mean, that looks good. Bro, that looks really good. The old PS, that looks really, I'm not going to cap. That looks really good. You know, I mean, look at that. Just look, that's the old PSSR. That looks incredible. You can't tell me that don't look incredible, guys. Come on. And that's old PSSR. So I can only imagine with the new update. Holy freaking cow, dude. That looks good.
This occlusion, and it's a challenge for upscalers, and PSSR 1 was just not up to that challenge. And then secondly, it had all this ray tracing. It had this RTGI, and you kind of need to distinguish real detail from like noise, and PSSR often failed at that. It kind of enhanced the noise.
I see the noise. Instead of
enhancing the real detail and kind of suppressing that noise presentation. And it showed a total failure of PSSR relative to TSR. And that's been the situation that we've had for the past 6 months, basically. Is like the game on base console looks fine with TSR, but with PSSR and the Pro, just looks miserable, and it's taken 6 months to fix, but evidently they have a patch, and they have fixed it, and hopefully that patch will be rolling out in very short order as you hear this video. But Alex, do you want to talk about the kind of improvements we're seeing with the new PSSR in this title, in Silent Hill F, relative to some of those image quality failures and faults that we saw with PSSR 1?
Yeah, sure, Oliver. Basically, looking
Her
at the
hair looks
footage here
better.
that Rich captured, the most obvious primary difference is when you look at any of the vegetation in the game in the game's intro chapter. But this will actually apply to the entire game's presentation. But the original presentation had that pulsing of the RTGI.
Yep. See, look at her
essentially in there.
clothes. Look at her clothing, bro. Look at her face on the left. How blurry that looks. Are y'all paying attention? Look on the left. Like I said earlier, the vegetations look more sharper, more crisper, and her clothing looks more sharper and crisper and more detail. You know what I mean? On the left, you know what I mean? It kind of look a little kind of washed out a little bit in terms of the image quality. On the right, it's just like more contrast, more colors. Like, you know, the vegetations look a little bit more sharper, more crisper. You can kind of see it, right? And her tie as well. So,
and that is completely eliminated with this upgraded PSSR. Variety of scenes, anywhere you really look where that was occurring, it is now gone. And that's a huge upgrade because I actually found that visually distracting to the point of where I would say, oh, this is kind of broken. Another thing that you can kind of see is, in general, if you look at the inner surface texture detail of any given object, character, or environment, you'll see that there is a great deal of added sharpness, and I don't say that as a negative thing versus the previous PSSR. Rather, it looks like more texture detail is resolving at the exact same time. Another thing that you'll see is that, and you can find this across a variety of other PSSR titles, is that if you look at any surface, and this isn't talking about the RTGI issue, but it actually looks like there's a film grain that is constantly active in the original PSSR here. And that was found across, I would say, all PSSR titles of the past. And here, the image has a level of stability. Now, I don't know how much YouTube is going to destroy that, but that is definitely a difference.
It's kind of hard to see, man.
One thing to take note of here while
On
I'm showing
YouTube.
off Silent Hill F running on screen is that due to a capture mismatch, most likely at the original London events, there is some black crush going on here. So some shadow texture detail is lost versus what you may see locally on your set. But that is just the footage from capture here. And we've tried to adjust our internal capture here to match that. So it'll look a little different on your set in the end. And I would say one of the last things that you can probably notice, and I noticed it in this shot here right after you get out of the alleyway, and there's like doors right in front of the main character, you'll essentially see that there's a lot of flicker of subpixel detail on the vertical stripes on the door.
Oh, yeah.
There at the front of the house. And that is gone in PSSR2. So you're getting essentially not only a more detailed image with less of these noise artifacts, but you're also getting one that does anti-aliasing
exactly
better, and it's much more stable at the same time. Just in general, it looks like a completely different algorithm, and based upon what we know about Project Amethyst, it is. And it's really shown off possibly the best in this title here. I'd be very curious to see how what would have happened if we also saw it in Silent Hill 2. That was another interesting title for PSSR.
Yes, that was a very interesting title for PSSR. As I recall, they had PSSR in the performance mode. They took it out of the performance mode, but they left it in that game's fidelity mode, that game's quality mode, the 30 FPS modes. There is some room for improvement there, and I hope to document that in the future when we do have that PSSR override available. But yeah, I mean, I totally agree. All the distracting noise and breakup is gone. I mean, it's not completely perfect, but it looks so much better. It's a world better here. It's just crazy. It just looks incredibly improved. There's another shot that I like in here, the shot of Hinako
see the
running
noise
away from the monster.
see the noise in the image.
We will make our own destiny.
Kinda mad about the rollout time, but looking forward to seeing how PSSR 20 looks on my QLED Samsung 120 HZ TV.
Definitely, brother. Yeah, tonight is when it's gonna roll out at 10 p.m. Depending on where you are in the world. For some people, I guess they already have access to it, and some people, still waiting. But the biggest takeaway here is a lot of the artifacting, ghosting, shimmering, whatever you want to call it, is eliminated, right? From the most part, from what I can see, Like, you don't necessarily see that as much anymore. And things look a lot more sharper and more crisper. But
you can see the new PSSR if you slow it down. It's doing a much better job of anti-aliasing the edge of her shirt.
Oh my god!
What is the...
Look at that!
We'll make our own destiny.
Yo, Dean, what's up, man? Thank you. Look at that, man. Oh my, that's a big difference. That's a big difference. Look at her, bro. Look at her hand. Look how fuzzy and blurry that mess, washed out looking, grainy looking mess on the left. And then look at the right. You can, that's what I'm saying. The image quality is more sharper, more crisper. You can see more detail in the image. That's what Mark Cerny said from the very beginning. That's the whole point of the PS5 Pro. The vast majority of you guys, some of y'all are laughing, but the reality is going into next generation, it's probably going to be more of the same. You're not going to really see a huge jump. Where you're really going to see a huge jump is in the upscaling technology, because the algorithm is going to be different and we're going to have more powerful hardware to push. You see what I'm saying? The help push those things. But overall, I mean, down to Ray Charles can see that, bro. Like, that's a difference. That is definitely a big difference. Her arm right there, her hand. Oh man, yeah.
Things that was actually helpful about the old PSSR is it was so easily countable, because it would break up so easily with any kind of movement or disocclusions. And here, this is actually quite difficult to count, which is good for you.
Wait, hold on. I love to lie. So wait. So hold on. So am I lying? I mean, you don't see the difference? Like I said, the vast majority of you guys are gonna be okay with what's on the left, and it's gonna look worse if you have the base PS5, because this is upgraded PSSR. I mean, this is PS5 Pro, so you're not even gonna really, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna really have that. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to really have that on the base. On the base PS5, it looks way worse. That's old PSSR. So again, the vast majority of you guys will probably be okay with something a little worse than the thing on the left, the image on the left. And that's fine. Sony knows it. I know it. Everybody knows it. So for those of you who, I guess, I don't know. But hey, to each their own.
And good for us.
Hold on, I think something is at the door. 1 second.
Our job a little harder, which is a good thing for sure. But I actually did get pixel counts in the end on this game, and it's 1440p all around here. At least it appears to be in the pre-patch and post-patch versions. So I suspect basically, and I think we're going to hear this for all these games basically, that resolutions are the same across the board, right? So we're not actually seeing a difference in resolution, but we're seeing a mammoth difference in terms of image quality delivered. But yeah, I mean, there's still some flaws, like her hair is still a little bit messy, but we wouldn't necessarily expect the new PSSR to do a stellar job there because it's so dithered and whatnot. It's not necessarily going to be that great of a presentation.
Unreal stuff. Yeah.
Unreal stuff, yeah. But yeah, overall, I think it's like a very good image. It's gone from being very low quality, artifact ridden, like Alex said, broken imagery, not very good, to something that's clean, stable, and attractive. It's really, really good. I actually did compare the image quality as well to the PS5 quality mode, right? PS5 quality modes, the PS5 version basically running at 30 FPS. And if you recall, this was part of the promise of PS5 Pro, that we get the image quality, the 30 FPS modes and the 60 FPS modes on Pro. And it is a little bit softer on Pro, but I'd say the foliage resolve is better. It's not quite as speckly, it's neater on Pro. So yeah, I would basically say that's satisfied here, that the image quality is quite comparable. That game is kind of the highlight title of our range here, because it was so bad before. But there's another game that maybe represents the opposite end of the spectrum, which is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Now, this was the very first game we saw with PSSR 1. I remember I did a preview video on it way back when, you know, a year and a half ago or so, and it looked quite compelling at that time, back in September 2024. It was pretty good with the old PSSR. So the kinds of improvements that we see in the new PSSR are iterative, but there were still some problems in that game. Like, I think noted it at the time, and over time it became more evident that these were problems that occurred across all games with PSSR. You had that kind of peppery, distinctive PSSR noise, that kind of film grain that produced a fundamentally unstable image. It was kind of like warping the image subtly, did not look very good. And now we no longer see that, right? Like this fence, it's much cleaner now. Geometric aliasing also tends to be minimized, both at rest and in motion, which we can find with the branches in this shot, which I'm ping-ponging back and forth, or in this still shot in front of the instructor where we're seeing that edge resolve much more cleanly. Foliage is better. It's not perfect. I still got some artifacts to it, perhaps because of dithering, but it does look quite a bit better, I would say, than the old foliage. It can still blur together slightly or look a little bit undifferentiated almost, or blended when the camera is moving, but I would say that it's better than it was where it would like super obviously create these super obvious blurs throughout the image when you're moving the camera around, which is just a bizarre thing that I noted, and that behavior is basically gone. I don't think you'd be bothered by this too much. But yeah, this is the kind of game where I thought PSSR 1 was decent enough, looked good enough, probably in large part because of the game configuration.
Whoa!
Game
Oh,
content,
wait! Hold
on.
Oh my lord! Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
Wait.
If you got the base 5, you're more than good. This doesn't justify to get a pro at all. Those are so minute in changes, it's ridiculous. Keep the base model.
Okay. So you're saying, wait. Hold up. I said I had to get to the door real quick. So if you got the base 5, you're more than good, which I've been saying. I've been saying this. Look. This is for people who want the best of the best, want every ounce of frames, every ounce of better image quality out of their games. I'm telling you, some of y'all are laughing right now. Just wait until next generation. Some of y'all are going to look back and be like, man, there's not really that big of a jump. There's not really, that much difference in terms of the graphics, in terms of the games. So we'll see how much you're going to laugh then. But like I said, there's not that big of a difference for the vast majority. Most people are going to be like, oh, it looks the same, or, oh, it doesn't warrant me to spend $700. That's okay. That's okay. It's not for everybody, bro. Not everybody is going to look at this and be like, sold. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is going to be sold. So again, and Sony knows this, that the vast majority of you guys are going to be okay with the base PS5, which you should be. You should be okay. Who knows? Maybe when you see the PlayStation 6, maybe you might not be impressed either. Okay, let's move along. So what did I miss? All right, so let's go back here.
Time. I'm back in September 2024. It was pretty good with the old PSSR. So the kinds of improvements that we see in the new PSSR are iterative, but there were still some problems in that game. Like, I think noted it at the time, and over time it became more evident that these were problems that occurred across all games with PSSR. You had that kind of peppery, distinctive PSSR noise, that kind of film grain that produced a fundamentally unstable image. It was kind of like warping the image subtly, did not look very good.
Look at the sword. I can already see it. I can already see it, bro. Just look how much sharper and more crisper the sword looks. That's what I said. You have to have an eye for this stuff. You literally have to have an eye. He said PS5 Pro is a test for the PlayStation 6, so it could do everything better. That is true. But what I'm saying is it's probably not going to be that big of a jump. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Okay? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. So Again, when I look at this, I can see the difference. It looks more sharper, more crisper on the right. You could see more detail in the image. It's not as blurry, you know what I mean? Or a lot of noise in the image. So there you go.
We no longer see that, right? Like this fence, it's much cleaner now. Geometric aliasing also tends to be minimized, both at rest and in motion, which we can find with the branches in this shot, which I'm ping-ponging back and forth, or in this still shot in front of the instructor where we're seeing that edge resolve much more cleanly. Foliage is better. It's not perfect.
See, there you go. See all that? You see all that noise on the left versus on? That's what I'm saying. These kind of changes, again, is not going to be for everybody. It's not. It is not. But if you already have a PS5 Pro, let's go. You already, oh man, this is what I've been waiting for. You see what I'm saying? So from the outside looking in, this might not be enough for you to go out there and go buy a PlayStation 5 Pro, and that's okay. Wait on the PlayStation 6. I keep telling you guys that. Period.
I still got some artifacts to it, perhaps because of dithering, but it does look quite a bit better, I would say, than the old foliage. It can still blur together slightly or look a little bit undifferentiated almost, or blended when the camera is moving, but I would say that it's better than it was where it would like super obviously create these super obvious blurs throughout the image when you're moving the camera around, which is just a bizarre thing that I noted, and that behavior is basically gone. I don't think you'd be bothered by this too much. But yeah, this is the kind of game where I thought PSSR 1 was decent enough, looked good enough, probably in large part because of the game configuration, game content, heavy reliance on baked lighting, and relatively good internal resolutions. But PSSR 2 basically fixes all the problems that I noted there before. And yeah, and even if we go back to the graphics mode on PS5, that 30 FPS graphics mode, I'd say this looks better. It's sharper. There's much finer foliage detail.
You see what I'm saying? Sharper. Same thing I've been saying this entire time. Sharper, more crisper image. You see what I'm saying? Better looking, better looks on the foliage. And this is what I've been telling y'all this entire, because it's so funny. But this is what I've been telling y'all this entire time before we even start watching this freaking video. I said, this is what the update is going to be bringing to the image quality. And some of these games are going to perform better. You're going to see more, you're going to get more frames, right? But again, for everyone, not so much. Look at this right here. And this is the base PS5. Look how washed out and fuzzy that looks on the left. I'm sorry. You can see the difference on the right. New PSSR. I can't look. As soon as this update goes live, I'm going to be on it like water on rice. Believe me on that one when I tell you. And y'all can come back. Y'all can come back and I'm going to have the base PS5 up live. So nothing. Nothing. You ain't got to worry about nothing. It's going to be live. You're going to see everything with your own eyes in your head and make a decision from there. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Looking on that left, that looks ugly as heck. Washed out, grainy looking mess. On the right, sharper, more detail in the image, less noise in the image, more crisper. Again, not for everybody.
More texture detail on areas like cloud shoulder pads and things
like that. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that. For the vast majority of y'all on the left, oh my God, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, keep your base PS5. Keep your base PS5. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? Now, on the right, you can see the finer details. It looks sharper, it looks crisper, but again, you have to have the eye to see it. For the vast majority, oh, I don't see a difference. Well, that's fine. Keep what you have.
Talk about it a little bit. And it's a sharper overall image with very crisp edge detail and similar image stability and motion. So it's like a big upgrade over that old mode at 30 FPS, but at 60 FPS, and just across the board, the image is like vastly
You guys, look how ugly that looks on the left. Look at, you can barely make out their faces. Like,
one's a nice improvement overall. It was always such a stark upgrade with the previous PSSR because the base model kind of had not the greatest image quality, I would argue. They were doing some strange upscaling there.
Keep your base PS5, bro.
This looked a lot better.
Keep your base PS5.
And now you have
those of you with base PS5s, keep your base PS5. Don't upgrade. Do us all a favor. Don't upgrade. Don't argue. Anybody in the chat, don't argue back and forth with nobody. You see what I'm saying? Tell them to keep what they have. If you got a Series X or you got a PS5, keep what you have. Don't upgrade. There's no need for you to upgrade. Wait until the PlayStation 6. Wait until Project Helix. And then we're going to have this whole conversation all over again. Nobody is forcing you. Nobody is making you do nothing you do not want to do, baby. So do you at the end of the day. Keep your base PS5 because everything that Digital Founder is talking about, everything that I'm talking about seems to be a joke. So that's okay. That's just fine.
Most of them being cleaned up and just a completely different looking resolve at the end of the day, you know, sharper, less artifacts and whatnot.
Yep.
The one thing
Exactly.
to point out, though, is that we are looking at explicit patches here for the games that we are showcasing in this video. So these are not using the forced upgrade to PSSR that will be available in the system menu on the PS5 Pro. So we're actually seeing developers go back in and change the game. And one of the changes that I think may be occurring here.
Here we go.
And you specifically see it in the first shot you sent me here, Oliver, of the cloud. Looking straight ahead, and you can see the sword on his back and whatnot. And if you compare the swords, just like in a still, you notice that the texture quality is much higher.
See?
In the upgraded
Exactly. Hold on. Here's another thing I'm gonna point out. I'm sorry, man. I have to talk. You PC dudes, this is right up your alley, bro. This is right up. Anybody who games on PC knows exactly what this is.
No way. Oh my
You
Lord.
know
Thank
exactly
you.
what
Thank
this
you.
is,
Thank
bro.
you.
Wait until GTA 6 PS5 Pro for the win.
Oh yeah, you already know. And they're still gonna laugh. So I'm not gonna waste my time. Back to the conversation at hand. Keep laughing because it's funny. So again, I'm gonna say this again. You PC boys, you know what this is, right? When you're gaming on PC and stuff, that's like going from low settings, medium settings, to high to ultra settings. You understand? That's like going from low to high, literally, or medium to high. This is basically what this is. So it's not funny. Like this is something that we've used to on the PC side of things. Now we're seeing the transition on consoles. Bro, I can look at this and I'm like, okay, I can see the difference because I have an eye for it. Most people don't care. Like I said earlier in numerous streams, most people don't care about stuff like this, bro. People who own Series S's, people who own Series X's and base PS5, they don't care about sharper, crisper image and less artifacting and less noise in the image. They don't freaking care. As long as the game runs, it is fine. You understand? What you think Sony was expecting to sell 200 million PS5 Pros? Or not even, I'm just exaggerating at 200 million. You think they were expecting to sell 50 million to 100 million Pros? No, because they know everybody is not going to buy one, right? Because everybody don't care about those things. And when it comes to the PlayStation 6, it's going to be the same conversation that we're going to have. You think everybody and their mama, their uncle, their sister, their daddy is going to buy a PlayStation 6? You're crazy in your brains if you think that. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen, okay? So keep laughing because it's so funny. Majority of you guys are going to look at the PlayStation 6. Nah, I'm good. Nah, it's too expensive. It's not that big of a jump from PS5. No, I'm good.
No
I am
way.
telling you.
Oh my Lord.
I am telling you, bro.
Thank you.
I am telling you right now.
PL Hayden can keep their 2080 cards and keep thinking you're part of the PC master race. Rolling on
and
the floor
Steven,
laughing emoji.
and Steven,
Smiley
you know,
face emoji.
and Steven, it's all good. It's all good because it's funny now. It's funny now. But when we go to the next generation, they are going to be the same people that's going to be complaining. Oh man, Sony, come on, man. I can't even really see the difference. It's not even that big of a jump graphically, right? Frame rate rise. Maybe the frame rate might be way double better, triple better, and they still going to be complaining about the graphics and saying it's not that big of a jump. Nah, I'm not going to upgrade. So the vast majority of you guys are still going to be on PS5 when PS6 comes out. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Even PS4. So it's funny now. But what I'm saying is if this is not for you, this is just not for you. You guys know me. I'm a straightforward dude. I don't cut corners on anything, right? So I'm going to tell you like this. When I look at this, I'm like, this is what I paid for. This is what made me pay for the PS5 Pro because I wanted a better image quality on my PS5 games in performance mode, right? Because in, fidelity mode, the game looks phenomenal, right? But the PS5 Pro takes it a step further. It combines the fidelity and the performance mode and put them together. And hence, we got the birth of the Pro mode, right? And so you got the best of both worlds. You get a better image quality in your games, more sharper, more crisper image quality. You also get ray tracing on top of that, and you get higher frame rates as well. So again, is that for everybody? No. Period, man. Look at that sword, bro.
No way.
On the left. Look how washed out that looks on the left.
Thank you.
Oh man,
Base
come on.
PS5 equals V6 Dodge Charger. PS5 Pro equals
Hellcat. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's the best way. That's the best way to even simplify. But yo, look, man. Look. Base PS5 V6 Charger Pro Hellcat. You're right. You see what I'm saying? You're right. So again, that's old PS. That's not even the base PS5. The base PS5, that old PSSR image on the left, yeah, that looks ugly as heck. All right, the blade just looks like, I don't even know what the heck that is. I don't even know what to even explain the texture of the blade on the sword right there. Honestly, I don't even know what else to even call that right there. And that's old PSSR. The base PS5 looks way worse than that. Okay, that's all right.
Shot here.
That's okay.
And I think one of the reasons for that, there's obviously, it's going to be better at bringing out texture detail. But I imagine the developer here also changed the negative bitmap bias, as it's called. Essentially,
look at his arm. Look at his arm, bro. The detail on his arm.
The textures that are shown on screen to be more like
y'all are tripping, bro.
4K output.
Y'all are tripping.
And I think with the previous PSSR implementation, they were conservative there.
Oh, the lighting. Look at the new the lighting is even better. The lighting is even, I can see that. The lights, look at the lights on the side of the buildings and stuff like that. The lighting is so much better, right? Like you can see the detail even on the ground. Like, oh man, look, bro, look at the vegetations on the left versus the right. You can see it, man.
Because it would cause a lot of issues if there was more texture detail than what the original PSSR could stabilize. And here with a much better algorithm,
look at that ray trace,
stabilize the image better, and they choose to use higher.
Look at that RT,
so
bro.
I think some of that is both a combination of PSSR,
yes sir,
being better, but also developers
ready for
leveraging then better.
You know what's even funnier? We'll see what some of y'all gonna say when GTA 6 comes out. Yeah. We'll see who. Yeah. Yeah. Don't buy it. It's okay.
Oh,
it's all right. Don't buy it.
Oh my lord.
We'll see how much you're gonna laugh when GTA 6 comes out.
Ready to see Alan Wake 2 PSSR 2.
Oh man, I'm gonna prepare myself tonight. I'm gonna make sure to download all them games, have all them games ready to go, and we going back live. When it drops, we going back live, and I'm gonna show you boys. Exactly what's gonna be going down. You know I'm about this life. You know, don't play with me. You know I'm about this. So I'm telling you right now, at the end of the day, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. Take it. Grab it.
For these explicit patches that they have. I don't know if it's going to apply to all games, like if other developers are going to go back in and do that same thing. But here, I think that's what we're seeing in some cases.
Yeah, that's very good. It's good that developers are going back in and actually making, small tweaks to improve the fidelity of their PSSR 2 implementations. And I think we'll see probably over time that developers end up configuring.
Wait till when GTA 6 comes out.
PSSR 1 just in general, because PSSR 1 needed a high base resolution. You needed to kind of target 4K out, but you needed to do all these things to get a serviceable image. Now I think you can be much more aggressive with all those things.
Enjoy your Vaseline mess on the base PS5. That's all I can say.
You focus your GPU time on
enjoy the Vaseline on the base PS5.
Amp it up elsewhere. But yeah, very key game. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, taken from good to excellent to superb to really
ain't nobody forcing you to buy it.
Next up, we have a game that was not very
enjoy
good.
the old Vaseline.
PSSR 1 implementation. This is actually not a game that we did a full video on. But
enjoy that bug. You want something to laugh about?
Pro coverage, so that was a problem.
Enjoy that.
Veilguard. This game looked pretty bad before. I thought detail was unstable, foliage was a mess, and the image was kind of swimming with these AI kind of reconstruction artifacts.
Enjoy that.
And awkward.
Enjoy that,
Now, it's
mug.
definitely better with the new PSSR. You get stronger, cleaner foliage, less noise, but it's still not perfect. And for whatever reason, Dragon Age kind of likes to resolve these salt and pepper but stable kind of dot patterns. So
Enjoy
for
that,
certain textures
Vaseline
in the
boy.
image, certain like fabrics and cloths in particular.
It's
sometimes
okay.
the ground as
Don't
well,
buy it.
Almost kind of like a dithering like pattern.
Don't buy it.
Image that it's dithering like. It's still a soft image. It doesn't resemble a native 4K thing, but it is a better image minus.
Oh man, you can see the difference right there too.
I noticed my setting on my phone was set to 720p and didn't notice the quality change. But once I updated to 1440p, I noticed big difference in
Okay.
quality.
Okay. Look at her face. Look at her face. From the old PSSR to the new PSSR. Just look at the image quality. Okay. No. Marlon is over here trying to sell y'all pros. No, I'm not. I can care less if you buy a pro. That's none of my business, bro. My job is to show you what the differences are. My job is to help guide you guys on what your purchase decision is going to be. But if you guys like the Vaseline kind of look, that's fine. You see what I'm saying? Nobody is forcing you and making you. All I could say is this: pro owners should be rejoicing right now. People who want the best of the best, they want their games to look best and play best on a console. This is the best that you're gonna get. Sony have already bridged the gap between consoles and PC, and now Microsoft is going to be doing the same thing with Helix. So at the end of the day, the choice is yours. Do your thing, homie.
Patterns. I think we can also see them a little bit with PSSR 1, but when we look at other upscalers, when we look at FSR 2, those patterns are not showing.
Look at the base PS5. Yo, that looks so bad. That looks so freaking bad.
Little patterns. I
Look
think
at
we
that.
can also see them a little bit with PSSR 1.
You
but
can
when we
still
look-
on the new PSSR, you can still see some noise in the image, but yo, look at the base PS5 quality mode compared to the new PSSR. Oh my goodness. Wow. Bro, PSSR, the new PSSR looks so much sharper and crisper. That's the base PS5 on the far left. Oh my God. No, sir.
look at other upscalers, when we look at FSR 2,
Bro, that's a
those
big
patterns are
difference.
not showing up in the game. So I
That's
think
a
this is probably an issue
massive
that's unique
difference.
to this
Oh, look
game,
at that
because it's not showing
noise. Look at the noise on her. Oh my. Okay, you know what?
up in some of the other games that we noted here. And again, that does look better, don't get me wrong, it does look substantially better, but it's
Bro.
not quite up to the same standard as maybe some of the other games that we were looking at today with PSSR 2.
I saw the
so
difference.
It remains to be seen, since this is just one example, whether or not this is
Bro.
behavior that we will
Save-
see
yeah, save your
across
money.
the updated version of PSSR
Sa-
and other titles. It could be the
save
case.
your money.
We'll have to wait and see until we see more. But just as a kind of ideas of what could cause it, if there could be certain patterns.
Save
within
your money,
textures
baby.
That could cause these kind of hallucinatory like responses to PSSR.
Monster
We'll-
Hunter. Let's
in that
skip
respect.
forward here.
But one game that is
Save your
perhaps
money.
less flawed with PSSR, very big game, although always breaking up, it's never able to resolve that kind of clean,
Look at that.
completed, nice, smooth victory. Tends to be more stable. So that's in performance mode. Balanced mode is a bit more equivocal, where maybe the benefits aren't so obvious, but I think balanced mode is maybe less of the focus.
Oh man, you can see the difference, bro. You can see the difference. Wow.
Untapping the GPU and the power brick and just letting it.
There's like slightly different
Man, the
Almost-
color on the right looks so much
no
better,
way. Oh my lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
bro. Oh God.
PS5 Pro is trash. PS5 Pro GTA 6 bundle is sold out.
Yep.
Do you need a box of tissues for those tears? I can't find one.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good, man. It's all good. You know what, Mark? Yeah, PS5 Pro is trash. Don't buy it. It's garbage. It's not worth it. People don't realize that y'all over here hyping up PlayStation 6. Bro, PS5 Pro is basically a baby PlayStation 6. Okay? Okay. So, yeah, don't buy it. When GTA 6 comes out, just don't touch it. Don't you put your hands on no Pro. Don't run out to go get no Pro. It's okay. Keep your base PS5 and your Series X.
Like
You're
time of
okay.
day appreciations here, even though the shadows line up. You know, you also see essentially the fact that if you were to test a game on a PC on the ship there,
when we were doing our capture, set it to uncapped mode on the PlayStation 5 Pro that Rich was testing, and actually get unlocked performance capture from the game. So we ended up measuring the game using the new PSSR, measured up against the game with launch PSSR, and we got basically a performance readout that should, in theory, again, there's dynamic resolution here in this game, so it's not going to be 1-to-1, but in theory, we should be kind of capturing, roughly speaking, the performance differential that is caused by the new PSSR. And that's a lot of prelude, but actually we don't really see much difference at all. It's basically the same in frame rate terms. One frame, maybe 2 frame apart in terms of frames per second. It's a very mild difference, so not seeing a whole lot of difference there. It really suggests this new upscaling is probably about as expensive as it was before, which is pretty good. And as far as we know, that's about 2 milliseconds for a 4K upscale was what we roughly quoted.
PS5 Pro would
PS5
make it
Pro,
hard to see a huge
the
difference to
first generation
PS6.
PSSR.
Exactly.
And in performance mode, we're seeing basically the same thing where,
a base PS6
you know, they might
will be
drop
100%
a frame
a
or
huge
two
difference. Oh,
here
definitely.
in the 60 FPS
Definitely.
capture, but they're both basically hugging that 60 FPS line for the most part. Some slight dips in the same places on both.
You know what?
Again,
You know what's
by and
funny?
large,
You know what's funny? People are calling this a gimmick, but we've been experiencing gimmicks, like you guys are saying, gimmicks like this since 7 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 7-8 years ago, we've been experiencing gimmicks like this, and now technology caught up, and now we have better algorithm. You know what I'm saying? We can program better. We can program faster. You know what I'm saying? The equations are better. The math makes sense even more. And so now we have upscaling technology that is blowing native out of the water. You know what I'm saying? Because it's ever changing, and you can always get the image to look better as long as the algorithm is ever changing, as long as the game codes and the game programming lines up with the algorithm, you're good to go. You see what I'm saying? And man, the future looks bright for PSSR. Remember, this is something from a console manufacturer co-developed with AMD. Nobody else has this. You see what I'm saying? No other console manufacturer have this. Sony is the only one that is doing their own thing. Yes, they co-developed it with AMD and stuff like that, with FSR, 4 and stuff like that. But at the same time, bro, this is really groundbreaking. I can't believe I'm alive to even see this, because when you look back at PS3, PS2, PS1 and stuff like that, did we have technology like this back then? No. Games were just looking the way how they looked and played, straight up and down. So again, not everybody is most people playing on PC, they don't use DLSS. Some people like to play natively, and I understand that. You know what I mean? It's not going to be for everybody, but me, I'm going to take advantage. You see what I'm saying? If I spend my money on a graphics card, I'm going to take advantage of everything that it has to offer. I'm not going to sit there and not turn on the gimmick. Oh, you doggone right. I'm going to turn the gimmick on because it's a part of the purchasing price. You understand what I'm saying? That's like buying a car without an engine and expect it to drive. Like it's not going to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you need everything. You need the whole thing that you pay for. You're not going to buy a car and, oh shoot, it's missing the engine. What? No, I need everything, bro. I need all the features. I need everything. And that's what the PS5 Pro is offering you. So just a more enhanced, better experience. Enhancements is not going to be for everybody. Not everybody cares about enhancing their gaming experience. All facts. Come on, you should know this.
The FPS experience. So that really tells us, Alex, that this is not an expensive process to run this upscaler. This is very friendly to the PlayStation 5 Pro's architecture. Even though you're getting this big image quality improvement, you're not actually paying a whole lot.
Whoa, wait, hold on.
There's still elements of
Wait. Man, new PSSR just looks better, bro. More detail on her face. The lighting is better. The skin tone is better. Just look at that. You telling me y'all don't see the difference? Y'all telling me y'all don't see no difference on her face. Her eyes look better. Like the wrinkles on her face, the freckles on her face, like the tone, the skin tone. Oh man, come on,
PC
man.
part spin that's not in PS5 Pro, but as a console targeting like a $700 USD price tag, right? That's delivering like that kind of mix of mid-range-ish PC technology.
Listen. Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Hear it from Oliver. You don't want to hear it from me? That's okay. Yeah, because some of y'all don't like me. And that's all right. That's okay. I don't need you guys to like me. Hear it from Oliver. Because no, Marlon is trying to sell y'all a PS5 Pro. What? Stop playing. Listen to Oliver right now. Here's the sweet part. Let's go.
Equivalent to like ray reconstruction. There's still elements of that PC part spin that's not in PS5 Pro, but as a console targeting like a $700 USD price tag, right? That's delivering like that kind of mix of mid-range-ish PC technology, bringing it into a console, getting that much improved image quality here over the other console.
Delivering a mid-range PC. Let me say it out loud so some of y'all probably can't hear me or can't hear Oliver. So let me say it loud. PS5 Pro is offering you something that a mid-range PC at $750.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
God.
Thank you.
Here we go.
PS5 Pro haters keep that same energy when PS6 price gets revealed. Lol.
Let them go buy PS6. Don't buy the Pro. Buy the PlayStation 6. You hear what this man is saying? I don't think y'all hearing him.
But as a console targeting like a $700 USD price tag, right? That's delivering like that kind of mix of mid-range-ish PC technology, bringing it into a console, getting that much improved image quality here over the other consoles, which are stuck with these very dated analytical upscalers that are seemingly getting like no more work from me.
Very dated image quality. That's okay. Y'all were laughing earlier. It's so funny. That's fine. Keep your Series X's and your base PS5. Keep your old, outdated upscaling technology stuff that is not getting improved anymore. Wait until the next generation of consoles to upgrade. I try to tell y'all, just like back in the PS4 generation with PS4 Pro, the same rules applied. Back then to now. Oh, everybody was laughing. PS4 Pro is a waste of money. I can't see the difference, blah, blah, blah. And yet still people still turn around and bought the PS4 Pro. You understand? When they really start seeing the difference between the base PS4 and the PS4 Pro, they're like, oh my God. When you look at games like Uncharted 4, you look at games like, Last of Us Part 2, you look at games like Tsushima, people was like, oh man, right? And that wasn't even back then with the PS4 Pro. We didn't even have native 4K. We didn't even have native. We had checkerboard 4K, which is not even native, right? And it still looked good. It still looked better than the freaking base PS4. So again, man, fast forward into now, and what Sony, the only, you know what? Let me just say this real quick. I have something to say. Just so you guys don't already know. All right? Let me spell this out to you. The only reason why, and I need y'all to hear me. The only reason why the PlayStation 5 Pro exists is because Sony decided that, you know what? We've been getting too many complaints from gamers that own the base PS5. Listen to what I'm saying. that own the base PS5 and
are
struggling
No way. Oh my lord.
to choose
Thank
between
you.
the two.
Thank you.
Right?
At OG is such a hypocrite. PS6 will be using PSSR 2.
Appreciate you, Javi. Look, man. People with the base PS5 were upset. I remember, so it's funny now. It's so funny because I remember it vividly clear. I was affected by this. There was a lot of games that were on the base PS5 that was stuck. We all had it. Oh, fidelity. That's it. That's all we get. Fidelity. We're stuck at 30 frames. We're stuck with the image quality. We're stuck with no improvements. We're at the mercy, at the knees of these developers to come in. Same thing with the Switch 2. Come on with your pitchforks and knives, because I don't care. I'm ready for it. So come on. The same thing some of you were saying, oh, Switch 2 is garbage. Look at the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is basically a pro console. It literally is. I said it in my review. Go back to my review and play it. Okay? I literally said the Switch 2 is basically a PS5 Pro for Nintendo. It's basically making the games look better and playing better. Doubling the frames of a Switch game and making the image quality even better on the Switch games. Are you joking right now? Oh, Switch 2 is a scam. Oh, Switch 2 is garbage. Well, listen, sir, don't buy it. It says, and the funny thing is, people that were saying that it was a scam still turn around and bought it, right? So it's like, it's so funny to me. All of a sudden now, everybody, soon as they saw Resident Evil 9, oh my God, PS5 Pro, and then before, oh no, PS5 Pro is garbage, bro. Again, the whole point of the PS5 Pro is for Sony to allow us to have the unification of the quality and performance mode and bring them together as one, because that's what's going to happen in the next generation. We're going to start having PlayStation 6 modes where it's just the PS6 unifying the best of both worlds between fidelity and performance, giving you insane amount of visual fidelity as well as performance and insane amount of ray tracing. That is what the Pro is. The Pro is a foundation of what the PlayStation 6 is going to be offering you. So Sony is like, okay, let's use the PlayStation 5 Pro as a beta tester. Let's try to beta test PSSR. Let's start out with PSSR and make it even more mature over time. Make it even better. Let's learn, let's practice, let's perfect this, because the true king is the PlayStation 6. We want you to buy a PlayStation 6. We don't necessarily care if you buy the Pro. Are you listening to what I'm saying? The PlayStation 5 Pro is the training wheels, bro, to the bike. The bike is the 6, bro. So I'm telling you guys right now, pay attention to what I'm saying. This is exactly what this is. Sony is spending all the time, money, research, and development into PlayStation 5 Pro and perfecting their own proprietary upscaling technology. So when we get to PlayStation 6, it can look the best and play the best, because we're going to have more powerful hardware, double the RAM, faster RAM, better CPU. You understand what I'm saying? Overall, better overall design, overall faster loading times. You probably ain't even going to have no loading times, right? Better ray tracing performance, double, triple, 6 times the ray tracing performance of what the Pro can probably do. Come on, you should already know this. So laugh it up. Same thing with the Helix. It's so funny. Oh, Helix is a scam. Bro, okay, that's fine. Don't buy the Helix either.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying?
Lord. Thank
Keep
you.
your Series
Thank
X.
you, thank you.
Keep your Series X.
Pro haters go cry me a river, keep being in denial.
It's okay, Javi. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Bro, I had people emailing me. I had people coming after me. Oh, Microsoft is paying you. Paying me what? Pay me what? To give y'all my honest thoughts about the Helix and telling y'all, man, this thing is going to be a beast compared to the Series X. You're going to see a jump from the Helix to the freaking Series. There's a big jump you're going to see. If this thing is offering 50, 80 level performance, oh man, from the Series X, bro, the Series X can't even do what the Pro is doing with Crimson Desert. Can't even do what the Pro is doing. Don't buy the Pro. It's okay. Keep playing your games at 1080p. Keep playing your games on the Series S in Vaseline 720p mode. That's okay. Because the vast majority of you guys are okay with that. And that's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand the Pro has never been a everybody console. Heck, the Series X wasn't even an everybody console either. Because most of you, I don't need all that power. All I need is just my games to look bad, to look okay and play good, and look their best. So a Series S is fine. Okay. You're okay. Same thing with the base PS5. Okay. Keep your base PS5 and your Series S's. When GTA 6 comes out, I can't wait. I'm gonna laugh so hard. You know why I'm gonna laugh so hard? Because I'm gonna laugh with myself. Because I made that shout out to my man Skillful. I made that investment within myself. Right? And I knew that GTA 6.
No way. Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep playing in Vaseline mode. Guy can't. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing
straight up.
emoji.
Because
Smiley face emoji.
that's what it is. Keep playing in Vaseline mode. You see what I'm saying? Shoot, your boy's gonna have some merch. Vaseline, baby. Keep playing in Vaseline mode all you want. That's fine. Because you know what? By the time GTA 6 comes out, I don't know about you. I don't know about y'all. But Marlon, I want to get the best image quality that I can possibly get when it comes to GTA. I don't want no fuzzy Vaseline looking mess on my screen. I don't want no blurry mess on my freaking screen. I want to see the best image quality and the best performance that I can possibly get. And man, to hear Digital Foundry saying, bro, PS5 Pro is offering you a mid-ish PC level performance in a console form factor for $700, $750. In today's market, if you're in the market for a mid-ish range PC, go out there and go build you one for $750. Go on. Because the RAM alone is going to be more than $750. Go on. Nobody's stopping you. Go on. $750 can just buy you one component. Go ahead. Go build your PC for $750. Nobody's stopping you. So at the end of the day, like I said, those of you with PS5 Pros, you know what this is, bro. You know exactly what this is. You're happy because you're seeing the improvements in the image quality. That's all this is. So let's finish this video and then we're going to get into GTA 6 third trailer situation. Let's go ahead and let's take it away.
AMD or minimal work, right? I think this is
Thank you so much, Heatwave. Let's get it.
Really nice improvement and a really nice system.
Oh,
again, if
no way. Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If Crimson can run on Series S, why can't it run on NS2?
Oh, no way. Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Marlon, I admit there's a difference, but if you gaming on the couch from 6 to 7 feet away or further, will you be able to tell, unless you game on a desk?
Oh,
I mean,
no way. Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The Pro so good you had to make the OG look washed.
The Pro so good you have to Oh God.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
Thank you.
shoot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did Marlon just say Vaseline mode? I'm dying, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey, man. Hey. Appreciate y'all boys, man. Thank y'all for the super chats. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your Vaseline mode, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's on the house.
In the way that we expected it probably will. That's a really nice thing to have.
Yeah, essentially, there's a couple things I have to say about this. I thought the PS5 Pro definitely wasn't worth it in those titles where you were getting worse image quality than the base console, and we kind of saw that. We talked a couple about them, you know, like Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill F, and the inability to basically toggle off PSSR was a detriment to the system. Now, with the upgraded PSSR, and presumably the dashboard ability to upgrade,
What?
you know, previous.
You got to be kidding me. Wait. Oh! Wait! Hold on! What? What? Hold on. What? Bro! What? Oh my friggin' God. Oh my God. See? This is the vast majority of you. Enjoy your Vaseline, baby. Enjoy your Vaseline mode. Enjoy your Vaseline mode. Because this is what it is. That's the Vaseline right there. And this is when you take off the Vaseline. This is when you take off the Vaseline, right? Ooh, baby. Oh, my Lord. No more Vaseline, baby. Wow. Hey. Oh my goodness.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, man. What have I been telling you guys? What have I been telling you guys, bro? Bro, this is crazy. What have I been telling y'all? This is videocards.com. What have I been telling y'all? Bro, this is crazy. What? Bro, this is not even, this is like, no. It looks AI. It looks AI. It looks AI in terms of the image quality, but bro, that is like a, oh, Lord have mercy. I almost pissed up myself, bro. Good Lord, that looks insane. My God, bro. Yo. That has to be AI, though. Has to be. There's just no way. But, bro, that's not even... Oh, my Lord. Bro. Yo, this looks crazy. Oh, my God. Bro, that looks incredible. Oh my goodness gracious.
No way. Oh my Lord. Thank you.
Nvidia has
Nvidia has a keynote now.
Oh my Lord, bro. No wonder. So it's legit. The Nvidia has a keynote right now.
No way. Oh my Lord.
Oh my God, dude. That looks insane.
She has full lips with DLSS 5 on. This stream is unofficially sponsored by Vaseline. No long you fishing for sponsors, bro. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh, no
Bro,
way.
you already know.
Oh my lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Asha Sharma did that lol.
Straight up, Asha Sharma did that, bro. Bro, this looks absolutely insane. Oh my lord, bro. Wow. Wow. DLSS 5. Oh my god. Bro, that looks absolutely. You know what? I wasn't expecting Nvidia to talk about DLSS 5 or you know, until we get to like the 60 series. But dog, that is a night, and you could look at her lip right here, bro. Straight Vaseline, bro. This is all Vaseline. Oh my goodness, great. That blurry looking, not even fully detailed mess. Night and day. Jesus, bro. I just finished talking to you guys, bro. This is the future, bro. This is, I'm telling you, on the PC side, bro, on the PC side of things, that's the future and will continue to be the future and was previously the future. On the console side of things, y'all boys ain't even ready, bro. You guys are, we just finished talking about PSSR 2.0, upgraded PS. Can you imagine when we get to the PlayStation 6? Can you imagine when we get to the 60 series?
No way.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. Thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
my
Thank you.
man.
I gotta build me a PC now, I guess.
Bro.
Smiley face emoji.
Bro.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I guess. Man, Project Helix. Oh my god, dude. Yo, man, that looks absolutely freaking incredible. Oh my god. Bro, that looks so freaking good. I can't even. He said Digital Foundry got a video up on it. Okay, let's take a look at that, bro. Holy mother, bro! My jaw was on the floor. Like I was just like, what? What? DLSS 5? You joking? Hold on. I got y'all. Let me pull up the video right quick. Oh my god. What?
Hello there and welcome to a DF Direct special. We are at GTC at San Jose in America and we have just seen DLSS 5 and I think it's fair to say that it's one of the most surprising potential.
What? Bro! Yo! What?
I think it's fair to say that it's one of.
Bro! Look at the difference! Look at the difference! Holy! Holy! Oh my god! Bro, this looks insane! Oh my god!
The most surprising, potentially.
Bro, you could. Oh my goodness gracious! I can't believe my eyes right now. Look at the lighting and the reflection. Look at her eyes and the skin texture and the hair, the individual strands of hair. Like I can count how many hairs she got on her freaking head, bro. What? Holy.
Disruptive, transformative, next generation technology.
What? No! You kidding me? What? You're joking.
I think it's fair to say that it's one of the most.
You're joking, right? You're joking. Oh, you're freaking joking.
Next generation
Oh my
technologies.
lord. Thank you.
God of mercy.
Thank you.
What the freak?
I wanna marry Grace now. rolling on the floor laughing emoji,
Bro,
smiley face emoji.
bro, slow it down, baby. Slow down. Hold on. Slow it down, baby. Whoa.
Generation technology.
Hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on. Bro, can we go down? Let me go down a little bit more. There we go. Bro, this looks absolutely insane.
Transformative next generation.
What? It's not, bro, it's not even. Oh my God. Hold on.
Disruptive, transformative next generation.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, this looks insane, bro.
Technologies we've seen.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Essentially, machine learning is being brought to lighting. The attempt being.
What? What? Bro, you see the difference? Yo, this is nuts!
Oh, no way! Oh my lord, thank you.
That's photorealism at its finest, Marlon.
Bro, I'm about to piss up myself. I'm literally about to piss up myself. Bro, what? Bro, it's, oh my Lord Jesus. I can't believe I'm alive to see this. You're right, bro, you're right. Photorealism times 10. Bro, what the freak is going on? How are they able to do this, bro? Like, this is the, bro, that with DLSS 5 off, it looks really good. It looks insane. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Being to bring photorealism to the games of today and indeed.
What? No! No! I'm having a meltdown. What? Look at that ugly freaking Vaseline looking garbage. Look at the Vaseline mode. That's the Vaseline mode right there, baby.
Oh,
come
No
on.
way. Oh my lord, thank you. Thank you.
Yo, you serious?
PC is king. 5,090 boys.
Bro, this is the Vaseline I'm telling y'all about. The vast majority of you are okay with this Vaseline mode. Oh, baby.
Today and indeed
tomorrow. Oh, my Lord Jesus.
Oliver Mackenzie, you're joining me. You saw the demo as well.
What?
Yes.
Yo! I can't believe this. Lord, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Bro, that's... What? What? How is this? How? How are they able to do this? Bro, oh my God. What is this? PlayStation 7 graphics? What is this? Like 70, 90 graphics? What's... Bro, this is... Oh my Lord. Man, I just finished talking to you guys. I told y'all, I said, upscaling is the future, bro. Oh my God, bro! I can't even. I'm about to get up out of here, bro. I'm literally about to lose it, bro. Look how much. Let's go back a little bit further, bro. Look at that. Not even close, bro. Like, it's a huge jump. It's almost as if like it's being remade. This is like DLSS 5 is not even a remaster. It's a remake. Technology. It's like it's taking these older games and making them look like a remake in real time. Oh my God.
Indeed, tomorrow. Oliver Mackenzie, you're joining me. You saw the demo as well.
Oh my lord.
Yes, Rich, I think this is probably the most impressive.
PC is worth every penny. Y'all see why. I don't think the PS6, 7 or 8 gonna get this. Smiley face emoji.
Whoa, that's
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord.
Bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Bro.
you. Oh, my.
Piss or not touching this LOL.
Piss or not touching this, LOL. Yo, that looks insane, bro. Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, man. What did I finish just telling y'all? What did I just finish telling y'all? But y'all don't listen to me. I just finished telling y'all the vast majority of y'all don't care, bro. That's a night and day difference. Oh my Lord, God. Oh my God, help us, bro. God help us right now, bro.
Quite a lot game demo I've seen in my time at Digital Foundry, so I think it's definitely worth discussing here today. It's a very special technology showcase, I would say.
Yeah, I think we should kick off with what is DLSS 5. Well, how do you describe it, Oliver? I mean, it is basically an attempt to, well, you know, traditionally you would see like an increase in hardware technology performance that would enable new lighting techniques.
My
but I
God.
think what Nvidia are essentially trying to do is kind of like bypass all of that, taking us like a generation or two beyond lighting as it's seen today, and it's done entirely through.
Bro, do y'all see that? I mean, guys. Oh my God, have mercy. I can't believe this right now. I'm about to lose my freaking mind right now. I'm literally about to lose my mind. It's like night and day difference, a huge difference in lighting, reflections, the attention to detail. Oh my God. He said
like a generation or two beyond lighting as it's seen today, and it's done entirely through machine learning with a new form of DLSS that is complementary to the existing ones, frame generation and super resolution. So yeah, it's basically like a new string to the bow of DLSS. But you know, I think our first point of contact was this particular image of Resident Evil Requiem, where we saw this sequence here.
Yeah,
that's the original part.
This part right here, bro, I'm about to lose my mind. I can't believe that. Look at Grace. I mean, she looks like a real person, bro. I can't believe. Oh my friggin' goodness. This is real. This is not AI, no fake AI stuff. This is in game. This is real. In engine. This is real. What? Look at Grace. She looks like a real person. Like a real person in a game. Jesus, I can't believe this right now, bro. Man, I'm so happy I got a 5090, bro. I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy I got a 5090. Look, I'm so happy. I am so happy I stood in line like an idiot for 2 weeks. The only thing I do regret is, you know, taking two weeks away from my wife and my daughter. But at the same time, my wife was cool with it. But at the same time, bro, I'm so happy I got a 5090, bro. I'm so happy. Oh my God. I can't wait. Oh, I'm about to lose my freaking mind, dude. Let me get to these super chats. Should I switch the Series S for this? Oh God, boy. Man, it will be up to you, Jeffrey. Shout outs, my man, Twizzy. My man says, now imagine what GTA 6 could look like. You ponies better go get a 5070 at least, bro. Oh my
facing
Lord.
version that you're seeing there, and then kind of like the
Thank you. This is what I want. Night and day difference. What? I'm gonna get my Mr. Miyagi on. Vaseline on. Vaseline off. So Vaseline off on the left? No. Psych. You wish. Vaseline on the left. Vaseline off on the right. Oh my Jesus. Wow. That's the image I want right there. This is the image that I want. Bro, that's a generational leap in upscaling technology. Good Lord. I can't, bro, can you imagine how GTA 6 is gonna look? Bro, if RE9 looks this good with DLSS 5 on. Holy mother of God. Man, I'm so happy to be alive to see this, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my God. Night and day. Night and day.
There's 5 take on it. Oliver, what do you think of this? Because this is like quite extraordinary.
It's
Honestly, when we saw
extraordinary.
this for the first time, we didn't know actually what DLSS 5 was.
Yeah, this just blew me away. So basically you have Grace there in this scene. This is kind of a very famous scene from the beginning of the game.
God.
And obviously the path traced render has a great lighting detail, but then they swap over to DLSS 5. The first thing that I think sticks out to anyone here is the fidelity and realism in Grace's face. And it's almost like we've integrated a grab bag of graphical techniques here in one fell
God,
swoop.
bro. Wow.
Grace's skin has a much more convincing specular response with quickly diffused.
Look at her
specular
fingers,
highlight.
bro. More detail. Look at her fingers compared to the one on the left. More detail. Like her fingers, her hand look more real, like a real person. The attention to detail is nuts. Look at the marks on her fingers and the pores and the hair on her hand. Like the jacket, like the stitching on the jacket. The rips on the jacket and everything like that. Like the raindrops coming down on her neck towards her chest area. What? Are you crazy? Boy, look at here.
Her hair is lit more realistically as strands closer to her scalp are occluded more heavily.
Look at that. Look at that. Close to her scalp area. Look at that. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Help us today. Insane, bro. Insane.
Her eyes now have perfect specular highlights and they appear much more realistic and lifelike, I would say. And when you're looking at things like the specular response in her jacket, those things are much more
can't believe this,
well.
bro. I can't
I would say
believe
the lighting
this.
in the background is also considerably enhanced, especially when you look at elements like this lamp post here. Where in the DLSS 5 view, it looks much more convincingly reflective, like a real lamppost.
Night and look at the lampposts. Night and day in terms of the detail. Night and day. Get that Vaseline garbage out of here.
In wet weather conditions. I think the kind of apparent aesthetic changes to Grace's face here will perhaps be most controversial, but throughout the other demos that we saw and the other shots that we saw in these games, I wasn't seeing nearly as much of a difference in terms of that DLSS 5 view.
Bro, what? Did y'all see that? Let's go back just a little bit. Bro, look how outdated. This looks like a last generation character model. This right here with DLSS off looks like bro, DLSS 5 is out here remaking games in real time. Put some respect on Nvidia's name. They're freaking goated, bro. They're freaking goated. Sony is trying, bro. Sony is trying to be like Nvidia. They're trying. They got ways to go. Obviously now seeing DLSS, Sony got ways to freaking go before PSSR looks like DLSS 5. Bro, they're out here remaking games in real time. Look how outdated this looks. Oh my, bro. Y'all, man, look here.
Much of a difference in terms of that DLSS 5
oh my,
view.
Bro, she looks like a real person. Like, oh my God. I can't believe I'm alive to see this. She looked like a real person. A real person. It's like, okay, here's the video game character. Here is the real person.
Oh my Lord. Thank you.
Oh my
thank you,
God.
Thank you.
Oh my.
PC Bros up.
Wow, dude. Wow. Holy mother of God. What a stream. What a stream today. What a stream today. Bro, literally, here is your video game character.
Oh, no way. Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, imagine how DLSS 5 gonna look on those Sony exclusives when we play on PC and Helix.
Oh,
Eyes
boy.
emoji, smiley face emoji.
Oh boy, Top Shelf, you stirred the pot.
Much of a difference in terms of that DLSS
Oh my
5 view of the character relative to a ray traced or path traced view.
Here's your real person. Here, I got to do that one more time. I'm sorry. Here is your video game character, and here's the real person.
Seeing nearly as much of a difference in terms of that DLSS 5
Oh my
view
God.
of the character relative to a ray traced or path traced view of the same character.
Yeah, I think the important thing to point out, though, is that it's not actually replacing assets as such. So geometry, I think that's quite remarkable because the geometry looks different on that Grace shot, but it's not. It's the same geometry. It's the same texture assets. It's simply going through a different form of lighting that, from Nvidia's perspective, is kind of like next generation and transformative. And when you first see that shot, it's quite difficult to argue with that. I mean, you know, when you flick between the two, which one would you rather play? It's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it? What's quite interesting about this is Nvidia's stated intention for the technology. They're kind of like looking at this as almost kind of like trying to anticipate the original fully realized vision of the game developers here. This demo is actually
that outdated looking Vaseline garbage. Oh, did y'all just see that right there? Pay attention. Look how ugly that looks. Are y'all paying attention? Bro, look, this looks like an Xbox 360 game.
Interesting in terms of its technical makeup, in that it's using an RTX 5090 to run the past-faced version of Resident Evil, but there's a second 5090 that's...
Did I just heard 5090? Am I hearing correctly? Did I... Wait. Did I just heard 5090? 50 freaking 90?
No way.
Oh my Lord.
Thank you.
So DLSS 5 killed PSSR 2?
Bro, walk all over it, okay? I'm telling you right now, what PSSR 2.0 is doing is incredible from a console level. Bro, look. DLSS 5 is the daddy. And PSSR 2 is the son. Just look at it. Daddy and son. Okay? Or daddy and junior. Go sit down somewhere, junior. Holy
actually
mother.
Doing the DLSS 5 pass there.
Bro.
It's 5090 to run the past-faced version of Resident Evil. But there's a second 5090 that's...
No way. In SLI? No way. No freaking way. So we got two 5090s. Are y'all paying two freaking 5090s? Holy mother of God.
Actually doing the DLSS 5 pass there. But the intention is, this is a very early demo. They keep calling it like a snapshot of current development for the model. Yeah. So they're expecting changes, they're expecting improvements, but crucially, they're expecting to be able to do this on one GPU. In fact, they are doing it on one GPU in their labs right now, but in terms of getting like full speed performance for the demo, they wanted to actually run it on a second one, but they're looking to continually optimize.
Yeah, and they did say that they do have it running, like you said, on one GPU, and they basically made it clear that the VRAM requirements at this stage aren't so steep that it couldn't run on a single consumer GeForce GPU, so presumably like a 5090 GPU. They were running in this demo with two 5090s, but that's obviously not the intent. They want to ship it, they intend to ship it on single GPU systems when this launches in fall of 2026.
Yeah, which isn't so far away.
No.
What?
It's not so far.
Fall 2026? What? Oh my God. Fall 20, bro, GTA 6, oh my God. Come to Papa. Come to fall 2026. Which means next year, this will be just in time for GTA 6. Oh, did they just say fall 2026? Oh my God. Wow, dog. Wow, dog. Wow. Fall 2026. Fall, this man said fall 2026.
Obviously not the intent. They want to ship it. They intend to ship it on single GPU systems when this launches in fall of 2026.
Yeah, which isn't so far away.
No, it's not so far away.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I think maybe if we look at some of the other demos here, I think Starfield is a really interesting one because the base imagery, of course, is not ray-traced, not path-traced.
Wow.
And yet we're still seeing transformative changes here, particularly in terms of character rendering.
Yo, this looks unreal.
God, look at that, man. That's like a real person. That's literally a real person. What the heck? Are you guys seeing what's happening? Just hug yourself. Put your arms around yourself right now and just say, self, it's good to be alive and it's good to be a gamer. Guys, whether you believe in AI upscaling or fake frames or not, you can't lie. This is really impressive. Guys, coming from 8-bit, you know what I mean? Like, bro, coming from just a dot on the screen playing Tetris, you know what I'm saying? Pong, coming from Pong and all that. Guys, oh my, y'all boys sleeping.
Which is an area where Starfield received quite a lot of criticism.
Oh
but again, the effect is quite remarkable here, isn't it?
Lord,
Yeah,
have
and
mercy.
I found this very interesting. So we saw this through a variety of games that basically they really do intend for that base render that's going into this, the base color, the base motion vectors, the base render to be as high quality as possible. Starfield obviously has some issues with its lighting. It's not ray traced, it tends to look very flat. And I thought DLSS 5 did a fantastic job enhancing details.
Looks too AI. I feel you. I feel you.
In a way that I didn't really think was possible, because all of a sudden you've got this game that otherwise looks very flat, otherwise has a kind of last generation appearance in some respects, and all of a sudden it kind of looks like a path-traced game. But there are still some issues though, like you can note screen space errors in certain games where like you have screen space reflections or screen space ambient occlusion, and those things are breaking up in the DLSS 5 image, so it's not like it's perfectly understanding and reconstructing all characteristics of light. It's still depending on the base render, but it's super impressive to see a game like Starfield,
might
to see
fix
this
that.
Jacket, for instance, all the specular
early
highlights
90.
cast in a much more realistic light.
God, that looks incredible. Oh my God.
And indeed in her face, this colossal increase in lighting fidelity, where all of a sudden you're seeing proper subsurface scattering, her eyes are properly self-shadowing in there, and her mouth is also shadowing her teeth correctly, and all these other characteristics that they pointed out to us that you don't really think about in the context of real-time rendering, because you're so used to a lower quality image than what, you know, high-end
and
CG
look how
could provide.
smooth.
But all of a sudden we're kind of in the realm of
Can you
high-end
imagine
CG,
what
which
Crimson
is
Desert would look like?
Absolutely,
Oh my God.
There are plenty of demos that we saw. We're going to be producing
Crimson
a much
Desert is
longer
going to
video
look
where we can talk in
insane.
depth about them. Let's talk about Oblivion Remastered. It's quite an interesting showcase of what happens when you introduce DLSS 5 to an Unreal Engine 5 title. Software Lumen now is like radically transformed into something quite different. Character rendering again gets a gigantic revamp, I'd say.
Wow.
And
You've never seen elves look this realistic.
It's crazy. Also, it's really interesting to see
bro.
the kind of, you know, the occlusion that's happening on all of the brickwork, on all of the sort of castle-like structures there. It really is quite extraordinary to see it in motion and to sort of flip between the two there. You know, windows.
I might need a 5090. I'm telling you, bro.
Actually seem to,
I'm so happy I got one.
Look,
I'm so happy.
Correct.
I am so happy. Look, man.
It's just quite.
Look, I am so happy. I was an idiot to stand in line for 2 weeks because I'm literally getting my money's worth. And somebody, and you know what's, you know, just to show you, I'm gonna show you how blessed your boy is. Okay, I'm gonna show you how blessed your boy is. We're gonna get back to that video, but I was sitting there for 2 weeks looking at UPS trucks in the cold, in the freezing cold, and someone that was in line before me got his 5090 and was nice enough throughout that time last year to buy me a 5090, bro. This man literally went out of his way and got me a 5090 and be like, bro, you deserve it. Because when I was at Micro Center standing in line to get a 5090, bro, it was almost impossible for me to get my hands on one because there was already so many people ahead of me, and each time the trucks would come, there was only like 4 or 5 on a truck, and then you already have so many people already ahead, and if they do get some, it'd be ones that you don't necessarily want for the most part. But bro, I'm telling you, like, to see PC gaming get to this level, bro, like it's legendary, like absolutely legendary. I don't even know how much better our games are gonna look. Like that looks All right, let's get back.
Extraordinary. It's
Yeah. Well, it's funny because the old lighting in the game I thought generally looked quite handsome. Like I'm not opposed to Lumen.
Absolutely
Obviously, Lumen takes some
incredible,
shortcuts,
man.
but
I
here
just-
you're really just seeing all that kind of very coarse lighting detail brought out to like a really granular level, where you get really tight shadows all of a sudden underneath awnings, where the light is spilling out over the scene in a much more realistic manner, where you're getting those contact shadows, and it's just a markedly improved presentation. Even they pointed out like some of the character models in the game are a little bit on the simpler side, but they still look a lot better when we put DLSS 5 on. I mean, they look a little bit uncanny, I would say, but definitely the overall portrayal of those characters is much more sophisticated.
Yep.
Yeah, and we also took a quick look at Assassin's
They're
Creed
gonna
Shadows
fix it up.
here, which is quite remarkable in how it's handling environmental lighting.
They're gonna
and
fix it up,
shadow
though.
there. It's, you know, it's radically transformed.
My God.
Yeah, I would definitely
dude.
say so. Obviously,
My God.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is a game that is a
Robbie,
very
what's up, bro?
handsome title, I would say. In general, it was obviously part of our graphics of the year list last year. But when we look at that base render, we see there are some issues with like shadow maps, and maybe the detailing in the foliage lighting is not quite as granular.
Bro, this
as you'd
looks
like.
so
Move over
freaking
to
amazing,
DLSS
bro.
5, and all those issues are basically fixed. Like all of a sudden, the game looks like it has ray traced shadows, when in fact, of course, we know that it does not. And it's like the fog is integrated much more nicely into the scene. The overall lighting presentation,
Bro,
is
it's
just
like a
dramatically
night and day
improved to the point where
difference.
if you
Oh,
were
God.
squinting, or even not really squinting, you could
Night
mistake this for
and
an
day
image of a real life forest, I'd have to
difference.
say.
Yeah, they are attempting to bring photorealism to games with this, which I think is quite interesting, but also quite controversial as well, because this is basically today's game engines viewed through the lens of Nvidia's AI model. And I think it's fair to say that there's going to be a lot of discussion about whether this is the right direction.
Javi, you funny.
A lot of discussion about whether this is
no
actually
way.
what
Oh
the,
my
you know,
Lord.
the kind of
Thank
ultimate
you.
intent
Thank
of
you.
the
Thank
developer
Wait,
actually
what?
is.
Phantom Blade will support DLSS 5.
No, it's not. No, but it comes out in September. Oh, well, that's basically fall. September is basically the start of fall. So, what? Wait, no. Yo. Hold on, Cheeto. Yo. Phantom Blade Zero already look amazing. Okay? It already looks absolutely jaw-droppingly amazing. So you're telling me, dog, you are telling me. Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
They're
Lord.
hating already thing ain't out yet.
Yeah, it's ain't even out. But of course, you know, that's people. Said most people can't afford this 6K for. No, they said that it can run on just 15090. They said that, you know, it can run on 150. What it was showing was, you know, ray tracing, path tracing, everything maxed out, but they were running a SLI setup of the 5090s, 25090s. But no, they said that it can run on a single GPU. So yeah.
Yeah.
And I also think, you know, we were told that the way the technology works is it actually integrates into Nvidia Streamline.
Right.
So although developers can actually tune DLSS 5 lighting, seemingly, to be what they want it to
Man.
be, there's
I
going to be a
can't
lot
wait,
of DLSS
bro.
5 mods happening to a lot of games, whether the developers like it or not, I think.
Yeah, I'd have to imagine that someone is going to get this in Optiscaler, and it's going to be a bit of a wild ride. But yeah, I mean, they even discussed, I spoke with one of the engineers in this project, and he mentioned that you could apply it to games
Only
as primitive as
1%
Minecraft
here
and
have
get
a
like
fit. That is
Minecraft
true.
RTX style appearance. So this does not
That is
just
true.
apply to AAA games. It does not just apply to high-end graphics. We're already seeing that a little bit with Starfield, which is a
Oh
more
my
critical title.
God, look at
But
the
it really
ray
could apply
tracing.
to
Oh my
just about any game that can supply color and motion vectors, I
Lord
guess.
have mercy.
And obviously that's going to be a matter of controversy. We've already heard that some developers are on board with the technique, that they really like it. They think it enhances
bro,
their
it's
games,
night
brings out
and
the visual
day
fidelity that they
difference,
had
bro.
imagined in their heads.
What
but
question
could
do
not
you
deliver.
have, Robbie?
But obviously this is going to be a work in progress. And they'd also say that perhaps there could be some additional, they mentioned some tuning that might be involved.
This
some
new
exclusions that might be involved in this
Starship
model, in order
Troopers
to get it to
Ultimate
a
Bug
level where
War?
developers are comfortable shipping it in their games.
I haven't had
and
a
it is
chance to
still
look
work
at
in
that
progress,
yet.
although we are expecting this to be delivered this year. which I still think is like quite a remarkable proposition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of work still to do on this. The concept that they're using two 5090s effectively to bring this demo to us today and somehow rationalizing that down to one, that's going to be quite an interesting experience, I think.
You hear what he just said? You hear what he just said? They're using two 5090s to showcase what they're showcasing today. So he's saying just being able to use one 5090 to do all this is going to be very interesting, like I told y'all, because most people are not going to be able to afford two 5090s. Period. End of story. So that's where the magic is going to happen. The magic is going to happen when they streamline it to just one GPU. But right now, according to Richard Ledbetter, he's saying that to showcase the demo today, they're doing two 5090s. And I don't know, maybe because of the lighting and the ray tracing and the path tracing and all that stuff, that's probably why. But bro, I'm telling you, like
5090 is ambitious enough, but then you got to think about the rest of Nvidia's stack and the 5070s, the 5070s, 5080s. Could those cards run this? Again, that's kind of an open question at the moment. I think it's probably their intent that those cards could run a version of this. And we did hear as well that this should scale. I mean, if the VRAM question can be settled, this should scale reasonably well with output resolution is what we heard. So potentially like this at 4K with two 5090s, maybe it goes down to one 5090, hopefully of 4K for many games. And then perhaps the other cards are capable of it at 1440p or 1080p.
Yeah, so it is a separate...
See, this is where the 5090. This is where...
Oh, no way.
Oh my goodness.
Lord. Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Hold on.
Some of the chat saying AI, ISNT piss array.
Yeah, exactly. Don't listen to people. Every single upscaling technology uses AI. So if you don't like AI, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now, this is where the 5090, if Nvidia finds a way to get DLSS 5 looking like that on a 5090, but then the other cards like a 5080, 5070 Ti, 5070, those kind of cards, you know, it's obviously not going to look as good as a 5090 because you have way more, you know, CUDA and Tensor cores, way more VRAM, higher, you know, faster speeds on the RAM, all those kind of things, you know. So it's going to be interesting. Now, what I'm saying is if DLSS 5 can look, okay, I'm not saying exactly like that, but close to that on one 5090, oh my God. And then the rest of the cards, not so much. That's where the 90 class, for the first time, I would say since the 3090, that you could, the 30 series, the 3090, that you can actually see the difference. You see what I'm saying? Honestly, because I would definitely say, bro, like when you sit down and think about it, man, imagine if a single 5090 is getting you close to that DLSS 5 quality that we've seen here today. But then they say, okay, well, if you want to go all out and you want to get the absolute best that you can possibly get, you would need two 5090s. And my thing to that is, heck no. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's where the 6090, I feel like by the time we get to the 6090, the 6090 obviously is going to make DLSS 5.5 at that point look incredible, look even more incredible. And being able to just do all of what we're seeing here with one GPU. That's what I think. I think that because of the limitations of the 5090 doing all this stuff with what we're seeing with DLSS 5, they have to use two to really give you that full showcase. But then moving forward, yes, probably majority of it is going to be probably done on a single 5090, but it's probably not going to look as good. By the time we get to the 60 series and we get to the 6090, 6090 will be able to handle it. You don't need two 6090s. And by then, by the time we get to DLSS 6, oh God. Yeah, bro. It might look uncanny right now. It might look kind of fake right now. But man, just look at how transformative the image quality is. And this is what I was telling y'all earlier with PSSR, but some of y'all listen, right? If look at what PSSR is doing right now. Look at the jump from the base PS5 to PSSR 2.0. A big difference in the image quality. So if on the console side of things, bro, if we are getting that level of polish on the console side, can you imagine if DLSS 5, and don't think Sony is not looking at this. You will be insane to think that Sony is not looking at this and be like, yeah, we got to up our game. We got to up our game. Because if you look at PSSR 2.0 right now, and then look at whatever it's going to be called on the PlayStation 6, we should see a difference. I don't think Sony is stupid to come out with a PlayStation 6 and it's not that big of a jump over the PS5 Pro. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you guys, man, gaming is about to get crazier, man. This is what I told y'all from the very beginning. Everybody is going to eat good. I told you this from the very beginning. At the start of this generation, I said, this generation was a little rocky. But at the start of this generation, I said, everybody will eventually eat good. And I'm going to pat myself on the back because that's exactly what's going to happen. You already seeing it in front of your face right now. You've seen what the Pro is doing. We're going to see what Helix with FSR Diamond is going to be doing.
Oh,
right. We're going to see what PC is doing.
Thank you.
We're going to see what the PlayStation 6 is going to be
PSSR
doing.
has not lived up to the hype, bro. There's developers that skip hit on PS5 Pro.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Even if that were true, right? And if that is the case, well, that's up to them. You know, if they don't want to support PSSR and they want to go back to the temporal upscaling technology, TAA, or whatever the case may be. I mean, most of these developers are going to have to lean on upscaling technology anyway. So whether you don't want to use PSSR or you want to use AMD FSR 3 or FSR 4, okay. But what I'm saying is this. FSR 4 looks really good, right? AMD right now working on FSR Redstone. That's a whole different conversation, right? That's a whole different conversation. And then you have Sony doing what they're doing right now with their co-develop partnership with AMD. And then you have Microsoft doing, and you don't forget about the Switch 2. The Switch 2 as well. You know what I mean? Because it definitely uses DLSS as well. So I'm telling you, across the board, bro, everybody is eating good. I get it because this is more of a gimmick for a lot of people. And some people don't care about character models looking way better. Same thing I was talking about earlier. And that's fine. If it's not your vibe, it's not your vibe. But you can't hide where technology is going, bro. Technology is getting better and better. I'm just telling y'all right now, can you imagine if games look this good on PS5 Pro, on PC? The future looks bright for video games. Oh, man. Holy. All right. Watch this. Holy mother, bro. Yo, gaming is getting crazy, bro. Gaming is looking crazy. Oh, here we go. Nice, but not as clean as PSSR. Somebody just commented underneath my post. And you know, it's okay to be a fanboy. I'm not even gonna show their name, but it's okay to be a fanboy. It's okay. Literally, I just posted. I was about to show you guys the Nvidia tweet. Shout out to my man Cheeto. And somebody commented underneath the tweet and said, nice, not as clean as PSSR 2. That's your opinion. This looks way better. Way better. Man, DLSS 5 leaves PSSR 2 in the dust. Are you crazy? But okay, that's okay. Keep sipping on your Sony Kool-Aid. All right? Keep sipping on your Sony Kool-Aid. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, as a PlayStation fan, I got to be honest with myself, bro. What I told y'all, when I see something looking better, or I see a company doing something good or better, I'm always going to give them their flowers. DLSS 5, nothing is touching DLSS 5. You can say, oh, it looks fake. It's AI. It's uncanny. This and that. Okay. They're going to perfect it by the end of the year. Like, give credit where credit is. It's like we have fanboys and fangirls out here just so high and mighty on their fangirl and fanboy pedestal that they can't even really see. Like, bro, this is DLSS 5 is what? PSSR 2.0. Yeah, okay. PSSR 2.0 looks really good, but it's not touching DLSS 5. I am sorry. Heck, 4.5 DLSS still looks better than PSSR 2.0 right now. Okay, here they come with their pitchforks. Don't care. Now, let's go ahead and let's wrap this whole thing up, and then we're going to move on to the next topic and talk about GTA 6. You can get mad all you want. If you're a fanboy and you're in your feelings, sorry. But the truth is the truth, bro. DLSS 4.5 still is king right now when it comes to upscaling technology. Yes, PSSR 2.0 is getting there, but it's not there yet. Okay? Maybe when we get to the PlayStation 6, we could probably see a big change in the image quality, but we're getting there on the console side. And congratulations to Sony for trying. Straight up. Salute. Salute. All right. Let's go. You're going to tell me that PSSR 2.0 looks better than this. Okay. Okay. You're going to tell me that PSSR 2.0 looks better than this. Okay, bro. Keep dreaming. Look at that. Oh my Lord, you're gonna tell me that PSSR 2.0 looks better than this? Exactly, Gaming Air. Oh, Gaming Air Reactions is in here. Yo, shout outs, bro. Shout outs. Yo, he said, wait, what? It looks 1,000 times better than PSSR 2 from what we just saw. No question. Let me go find Stevie Wonder. Hey, bro. And like I said, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Here's the thing. Here. Let's shut this down right now. Some of y'all saying, hold on. Let me pause something. Some of y'all saying AI slop, AI trap, bro. PSSR 2 and PSSR is AI as well. It's AI slop. It's the same thing. Just different algorithms, different technology. What are we doing here? See what I'm saying? We're so blinded by the blue that we can't see the freaking truth, bro. No disrespect to Sony, but what Sony is doing with PSSR 2 is going to be the future of console gaming. Are we crazy?
Oh,
man,
no
look,
way.
Tripping, bro.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
You're out of your minds.
DLSS 2 look better than the PSSR LOL.
Bro, you guys are in... What? Look, man. Look here. Look here, man. You are sleeping. You need to wake up and come back down to earth. DLSS 5 looks... DLSS 5 is leaps ahead of PSSR 2. Leaps ahead. Not even close. Oh yeah, you can say, oh well, it's running 25090s and it looks so fake and it's so uncanny and it's this and it's that. Yeah, okay. 2 5090s, yeah, okay. But at the same time, it still looks better. We're talking about image freaking quality. We're talking about, anyways. Y'all, what? Man, I can't believe some of y'all. I can't believe y'all. I can't believe some of y'all. Oh my God. Whoa! Yo, literally, DLSS 5 is out here remastering games. Not remastering, remaking games. Literally in real time. Look at that ugly mess. Look at that ugly, washed out looking mess. Out here remaking games in real time. Oh my God. Bro. Wow, bro. Talk about PSSR. PSSR, your box side.
Marlon, how is everything with you and your family? God bless you, Marlon.
Hey, family is doing great, my brother. We just out here grinding. You know what I'm saying? We just out here grinding, man. Great to see you. Thank you for being a member for 64 months. Some of you guys are on the Sony Kool-Aid. Bro, DLSS 5 is out here remaking games. Yes, it does need some work. It kind of looks... I get what y'all saying. It kind of looks AI fake-ish in terms of the character model, right? The character models, I should say. But it's going to be so refined. It's going to look way better than this. It's going to be looking more realistic, more game-like. I get what you guys are saying, but at the same time, even with it looking the way it looks, the image quality looks way better than PSSR. Man, PS5 Pro will blow up. The doors off the PS5 Pro will come off doing DLSS 5 work.
No way.
Are you joking?
Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If PSSR 2 is better, I have land to sell underwater.
Straight up. That's why I love you. Straight up. Bro, are you insane? Are you guys insane? Oh my man, PS5 Pro would explode doing this. Doing this right here, doing this, PS5 Pro would explode. All the piece of cheap plastic off the side of the Pro would just fly off. Pro can't do it. All the screws, the heatsink, the motherboard, the thermal paste, everything would just degrade in real time trying to do this. PS5 Pro will melt like ice cream on a sunny day, baby. Doing this. PS5 Pro can't touch this, bro. Are you crazy? Talk about, oh yeah, PSSR 2 looks better than DLSS 5. That's your opinion. You know what? I have to respect your opinion because it's your opinion. But I'm just being honest. My honest opinion after so many years doing this.
Oh, bro. No way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
Crazy,
thank you,
bro.
Thank you.
You crazy.
Marlon, why does this matter if you need two 5090s?
Oh, hold on. Let me just say this. And I've said this before. John Letterman said the demo that we just saw, this whole thing that Nvidia just cooked up is running. They do this all the time, bro. A lot of you dudes who go to GDC, who go to CES, a lot of you boys, PAX and all these places, whenever they're demoing something, they turn everything up 10. When it comes down to us, the consumers, they know most people can't afford two 5090s. Yes, they're probably gonna say yes. To maximize everything, you're probably gonna need two 5090s. Maybe not. Maybe like Richard Ledbetter said and Oliver said, it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna streamline this to one GPU. They have to, bro, because the vast majority of people, they got one 5080, one 5090, 15070 Ti, 15070, 15060. Come on, you should already know this. So again, they're gonna make it to where, yes, it's gonna look good on one GPU, but if you want it to look better, then you're gonna have to double up. And again, some people are looking at this and be like, oh, you're just gonna need two 5090s, like straight up. Like you only can use two GPUs to get the quality that this has. That's not true, because we still don't know yet. So let's just calm down and let's take a chill pill for a second. All right. This is really impressive technology. Yes, it needs a little bit of work. Yes, it looks uncanny. Yes, you know, it looks kind of fake. It looks like AI, you know, like these AI models and stuff that you see on Twitter and stuff like. I hear you, but it's still really impressive. It's like they're remaking a game in real time. It's not even close. You know how companies will take an old game from like 10, 15 years ago and they look at, okay, for instance, it's not even a real example, but look at, yeah, it is a real example. I was going to say Last of Us versus Last of Us Last of Us versus Last of Us remake, but let's use RE2 from years ago to RE2 remake. That's what I'm talking about. That's DLSS 5. What? You're not understanding. It's literally the engine, the algorithm is literally remaking everything in real time. It's like you switch it on. The lighting is better. The textures are better. The character models are better. The attention to detail on their clothing is better. Man, look. What? PSSR 2 looks better than this. Okay. Bro, look at this, man. What? Oh my God, have mercy. You're telling me, man, yo, that looks insane. Look how washed out. Just look how bad this looks. Look how bad. Oh my God. Y'all are crazy. Talk about PSSR 2 looks better. You know what? And look here. My God. Oh my God. Wow. 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 Look. Wow. Wow. Look, man. Like I said, Nvidia got some work to do. Nvidia got some work to do to make it not look so much AI. I hear what you guys are saying. I get the AI look that you're talking about, but you cannot deny the image quality, the high res textures, like how much more realistic photorealism to a whole, bro. Remember GTA 6, which is our next topic right now. Oh, what a show today. What a show today. Let's talk about GTA 6. Oh my God. What a show today. I'm so happy today. I'm extremely. Hey, look, I'm walking in my blessing right now, baby. I am walking in my blessing right now because as a gamer, I feel rich. I feel wealthy as a gamer right now because these experiences that Sony and Nvidia and all of the partners in our industry is bringing to us right at our fingertips is absolutely incredible stuff. I am telling you, Sony is getting there, bro. Sony is leading. Forget that. Sony is leading. There's no other this is what I was trying to tell you. Listen to me right now. Listen to me. No other console right now is doing what PS5 Pro is doing. Digital Foundry just said it earlier. I just said it. No other console. So right now, PS5 Pro is king when it comes to console gaming right now and what it's doing with upscaling technology. But PC will always be more superior. Everybody knows this. And with DLSS 5, this is just a taste. Are you guys hearing me? This is just a taste of what's to come. Bro, they're saying later this year. It might get delayed to 2027. And it's probably going to look way better and look more game-like and not so much AI or uncanny-like. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to fix all of that because they're going to take the feedback that we're giving them. And Nvidia, if you're watching this, holy freaking smokes. You're remaking games in real time. This is absolutely incredible stuff. I can't believe this, man. I can't. Guys, remember where we're coming from. I know. Look, man. That's one of the beautiful things about life is humble yourself, bro. Humble yourself and remember where you're coming from. Remember how it used to be. Remember, bro, 8-bit, bro. Remember.
Oh,
bro.
No way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're still gonna need another 5090 to run that. Smiley face emoji.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Yeah, you know what? It could be a possibility. Yes. It could be, but I just don't think that it's just going to be the ultimate end all be all requirement. Right? And even if that is the case, that is still really impressive. I do believe that you're going to be able to use one 5090 and it's going to look close to that. Bro, all I need is close to that. I don't need it looking exactly like that. It would be nice if I can use my 5090 and it can look like that. Just close to that will be more than good enough. Look how far Sony has come with DLSS. Come on, you should already know this, man. You should already know this. Look how far Sony has come with the old PSSR versus the new version of PSSR. Come on, give them a round of applause. Give Sony and Nintendo and AMD a round of applause. They deserve it, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Wow, man. Wow, I'm just in awe right now. Like, incredible. Hats off to all three companies, bro. Like, I mean, we're getting to the point now where, bro, man, I get it, bro. Oh, it looks like an AI generated video, but it just looks insane. You see what I'm saying? And we're heading into that direction with technology, with upscaling technology. All right, enough with the chit chat. Let's get to GTA 6. You ready? I don't think you boys are ready. GTA 6, baby. Whoa. All right. So, you ready for GTA 6? Here is the story. So this is coming from a content creator called Game Riot. He said in a tweet, herein we might see something GTA 6 related in April. What else could we be getting in April? GTA 6, obviously the third trailer. What else could we be getting? Right? That's what people want the most. Yeah, we want to know when to pre-order the game. We want to know how what the performance is on consoles. It could be that, or it could be the third trailer. Also, Shah said MBG, Right here, as you guys can see, YouTuber Game Riot says we might see something GTA 6 related in April. Says he heard some rumblings from a few people. Herein we might see something GTA 6 related in April. Just a rumor, heard some rumblings from a few people. Now, this guy is plugged in with the industry. But at the same time, we're going to treat it with an ocean of salt. But we're getting closer and closer to the summertime. So I guess it makes perfect sense in that regard. So we'll see. What do you guys think? Could we get something in April? I know the next earnings call, if I'm not mistaken, is in May. So we'll see. We got plenty of time for marketing for GTA 6. We got plenty of time for pre-orders for GTA 6. We also need to know how the performance. We need to see the console specifications. How is this game going to run? Will it run at 60 on the Pro? Will it run at 60 on the base PS5? Will it run at 60 on the Series X? That's what we want to know. So we're going to see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. Yeah, the blog says 10 p.m. PT, guys. So that's what time for me. I think that's what, 9 or 10 o'clock at night for me. Yeah, the update is not until later on this evening. It said it goes live today for sure, but it's rolling out differently depending. Yeah, so it's rolling out. Some of y'all are just now coming in. It's rolling out differently coming in. So like depending on what region you live in and stuff like that, it's definitely going to be rolling out according. So just keep your eyes glued. 1 a.m. Eastern time. So 12 my time. So basically, yeah, tomorrow morning, basically. The big question is how GTA 6 runs on the base count. That's from what I heard, according to an article that was shared to me from Mark. He said that there was a developer. I remember reading it too. Some kind of developer had came out and said that the game was going to run at 60 frames on the base PS5. And then we also had Detective Seeds. Detective Seeds also said that he heard that the game was going to be running at 60 as well. So again, the biggest takeaway here. The biggest takeaway here. If the game runs at 60 frames on the base PS5, then it's going to run even higher on the Pro. Because you guys must remember, we have, you know what I'm saying? We have PSSR 2.0 now. So again, we'll see. Can you imagine if Sony said screw PSSR 2 and we are going with DLSS 5.0? Oh man. Yeah, but you know, that means they would have to rewrite some things, because I mean that's already within AMD's DNA. You know what I'm saying? So they would have to, I don't know, do a whole complete 180. But all right, let's move along. Are you guys enjoying the show so far? I know I am. RE9. Let's talk about RE9. Oh my God, Grace looks absolutely chef kiss on RE9. I love RE9. Give it up for RE9, man. RE9, let's go, bro. So, a lot of you guys who don't know, I finished RE9 on PC. And let me tell you, Resident Evil 9 is literally the best Resident Evil game ever freaking made, bro. I mean, wow. I love Resident Evil 9 from start to finish. Check out the community tab. I mean, the game is phenomenal from start to finish. Like the voice acting, the acting, the cinematography, like just the attention to detail, the story. I love it. I love it. And it gives me hope for more single player games moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And so Resident Evil Requiem sales hit 6 million worldwide. Congratulations to Capcom. Well deserved. Well deserved. Well deserved. Wow. So it says right here that Capcom has announced that the survival horror sequel Resident Evil Requiem has soared past 6 million units, 6 million sales worldwide since its launch on February 27, 2026, becoming the fastest entry in the 30-year-old series to reach that figure. So no other Resident Evil game has put up those numbers. Put some respect on RE9's name. Let's go. Wow. Wow. 6 million. 6 million units. 6 million sales. And bro, we are not even 1 month. We're not even 1 month in yet. Incredible stuff. It just goes to show you that if developers stop tripping, bro, and do their jobs and actually cook, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. I'm looking at these comments, bro. Yo, I'm looking at these comments on Twitter right now. For PSSR 2.0, that video from Digital Foundry, and people are saying some stuff. Some people are saying nice improvement. Some people are saying there is no big difference at all. PS5 Pro is a waste of money. Yeah, I'm officially blind. The difference is nothing. I'm more interested in performance, not graphic quality. If I want better graphics, I would play in quality mode. Photorealistic video is going to kill so many games. Yeah, like I said. And oh, this is a perfect breakdown. PS5 Pro costs $750, $80 for the Blu-ray drive. 1 year of PlayStation Plus is $80, $75 for extra controller due to horrible battery, $30 vertical stand. Your total is $1,015.00. Seriously, what am I looking at? What's literally the difference? Laugh out loud, still not worth it. And by the way, this upgrade literally has 0 first-party games getting changes. Laugh out loud, yeah, it's not impress. It's not impressive to me. Again, bro. Like I said, same thing that's being said about whatever you see, whatever you do, you're not going to be able to make everybody happy. You're just not. You know? Like, it's just not. You're not going to make it. You're just not going to be able to make everybody happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like PSSR getting cooked. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What are you gonna do, man? But you know what? You know what, bro? I'm just laughing so hard right now. You know what? Like I told y'all before, don't buy the PS5 Pro. Don't you buy it. Do not purchase the PS5 Pro. Marlon, why you keep saying that? Because it's not for you. It is not for you. No matter what you do in life, just like with DLSS 5. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, complains. You know what I'm saying? Oh, garbage. Oh, AI slop. Oh, this. Oh, that. Can't make everybody happy, guys. You know, most people are not going to be satisfied, ever going to be satisfied. There's always something they're going to have to sit there and nitpick about. But, hey, to each their own. They're probably looking at a different video if they don't see the difference. Maybe, but they're looking at that Digital Foundry video. Well, the proof is in the pudding. The base console owners are scared because of Crimson Desert. Scared? Well, like I said, they can enjoy the Vaseline visuals. That's okay. You know what I mean? While I'm over here enjoying the crispiness of the Pro and what it can offer and double the frame rate, or maybe, a little bit more or less than double. Hey, to each their own. To each their own, man. Now, let's talk about Project Helix. And let's talk about this new Xbox feature, because I think this is dope. Again, I can't wait for Project Helix, bro. I cannot wait for Project Helix, guys. What a show today. What a show today. Let's take it away. All right, so PureXbox.com, with Project Helix on the horizon, Xbox is now letting you add games manually on PC. The same goes for apps as well. So, guys, as y'all can see right here, Microsoft is allowing you to have the ability to add games to your library, right? Via the Xbox app right now. Okay? Well, this is in beta right now. They're sending this out to preview people that can view like the previews and stuff like that. Marlon, it seems like the gaming community has gotten toxic. What happened to enjoying your platform of choice and having a good time? Fanboys have become gaming gangsters. Oh, for real, 100%. For real, 100%. But, you know, to each their own, bro. To each their own. So now they're taking it a step further. A new feature has rolled out in preview over the past few days. It should go public to everyone soon. That allows you to theoretically add any game or app to the Xbox PC interface, so you don't have to go exit and out of Windows. So Microsoft basically wants you to stay on the platform for as much as possible. They don't want you going anywhere. So it appears that there's a little plus symbol in my library section, and when you click it, you get to add games to your library menu, the one that was shown in the image above. So this right here. So this is it right here. So you can add a bunch of games, a bunch of apps, whatever you want. And there you go. So shout out to Microsoft for doing this, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. And here it is right here with the app as well. So yeah, you know, they're getting you prepared for Project Helix. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah. Yeah, my man said gaming gangsters. He said, when do you think, the release of the PlayStation 6 Pro? I don't think we're probably going to get a PlayStation 6 Pro. I don't think we're going to get a PlayStation 6 Pro. There would be no point in having a PlayStation 6 Pro, but you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know with Sony. You never know with Sony, bro. This man said PlayStation 6 Pro. That's going to make people really pissed off. Gaming gangsters. Gaming gangsters. Gaming wanksters. Gaming pranksters. Gaming gangsters. Gaming wanksters. Gaming pranksters. Gaming pranksters. The gaming gangsters, the pranksters, the wanksters. hating on everything they see because they pranksters. Oh God, let me stop. Gaming gangsters. Who said that earlier? Who said that earlier, bro? Gaming freaking gangsters. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what we got going on right now, bro. We got some gaming gangsters. Yeah, man. Gaming. Like I said, we're officially in the Q&A. So fire away, guys. Gaming is not like what it used to be, man. Definitely not like gaming is so toxic, bro. My God, bro. Like gaming is just like, bro, what about all of us coming together as one and actually gaming as one? You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like I miss the good old days. I miss when it was just, you know what I mean? When it was just about gaming. Now it's just like, oh, yeah, if you're not on board with PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro, boy, bye. Like literally, that's it. If you're not on board with Xbox, boy, bye. If you're not on board with Nintendo, boy, bye. Like that's literally what it is. And people will go the ends of the earth to fight you, bro. They would literally go fight you in the streets. I'm tussle with you in the streets. Man, what did you say about PlayStation, bro? You know where you at, homie? I'm gonna need for you to know where you at. How dare you talk about Sony in that way? Like I'm telling you, like people take this stuff to heart, bro. Like people are willing to throw down. Like I'm being as real. You guys know I keep it real with y'all. Like this is the society that we live in right now. And it's not even that serious. Lord have mercy. And these companies, they don't care a flying frig about you. They don't care about you, bro. As soon as the money dries up, yeah, next, they moving on to the next thing. That's why I try to tell people, like, what is the benefit of you sitting here putting your life? Some of y'all seem like y'all would be willing to put your life on the line. You be willing to put your life on the line for Sony. Would Sony do the same for you? Heck no. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You said gaming became toxic ever since social media. Oh, yeah, definitely, bro. I miss the old school days of gaming, bro. When we used to, actually go out, touch grass, actually go socialize, right? Actually going out there and go touch grass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't want to go out there and touch grass. So they get behind their keyboard and then they just start talking a whole bunch of nonsense. And it's just like, bro, like for real, like really, dog? Like, for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. But hey, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? Like to each their own. Everybody got to do what's best for them, man. I wish everybody the best, like gaming is just not like what it used to be at all. I need you. This is the Sony. This song right here. I'm not saying this is going to replace the hype song. Nothing will ever replace the hype song. But all the Sony fanboys that were sitting there talking trash about the Helix, when the curtain finally lifts off the Helix and we find out all the details that we need about the Helix, this is exactly what the PS fanboys are going to be saying right here. DJ, spin that joint. You know what I'm saying? On the Sony side. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. For the frames, it's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain. On the membrane, I need that extra frames now. Switch in between Windows mode. Switch in between console mode. Uh-oh, I don't know what to do. I'm spoiled now. Sony, get out now. Get out now. Get out now. Listen. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Come on, say it. Helix, I need you. Come on, baby. Helix, I need you. Hey, Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Hey, yo, that joy is, yo, let's go. I am telling you right now, the PlayStation boys, that's exactly what they're going to be saying. The console ain't even out yet. Oh, Helix is going to be garbage. Oh, I already own a PC. Nah, kid. That's not what you're going to be saying. You just want to stir the pot, huh? It's not what you're going to be saying. This is exactly what you're going to be saying some right of y'all. Here. This is going to be some of y'all. On the Sony side, this is going to be some of y'all right here. You ready? This is going to be some of y'all. You ready? Listen, man. This is them boys. You know what I'm saying? On the Sony side. Helix, I want you. Hey. Helix, I want you. Hey. Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. For the frames, it's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain. On the membrane, I need that extra frames now. Switching between Windows mode. Switching between console mode. Uh-oh, I don't know what to do. I'm spoiled now. Sony, get out now. Get out now. Get out now. Listen. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Hey, Helix, I need you. Come on, baby. Helix, I need you. Hey, come on. Helix, I need you. Hey. Come on, baby, do it now. Hey. Yo, that joint is fire. I don't care. Look, man. Look, bro. Let me say this, bro. Let me say this. You have to, in life, some of you guys are way too uptight, bro. You got to just laugh. Even if it's cringe, even if it's garbage, even if it's whack, you just got to laugh sometime. Because, you know, I remember when gaming used to be fun and we could just joke around. And nowadays it's like, bro, you got to be careful what you're saying, what you're doing, because people is crazy nowadays. It's almost as if like we got to, I don't even know. Like, what was that movie called with my man, what's his name again? Time something another. It's like a time shift freaking happened. You know what I'm saying? Like where's all the diehard 80s, 90s, early 2000 boys at, bro? It's like a whole different set of people. It's like people are just crazy nowadays. So I live my life laughing, bro, and just enjoying life as much as I don't take life that serious, man. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. Even if it doesn't apply, just laugh. Just that's it. Just laugh. Even if it's whack, even if it's and trust me, I've heard way worse than that on the radio. So for some of you, oh man, this is garbage. Okay, that's fine. But I've heard way worse than that before. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just like, how did they even how did some of the most cringe-worthy things that you can think about in gaming right now is just catching on fire. And it's just like, whoa, wait, what happened? You know what I'm saying? And people just blowing a gasket over the smallest little things, bro. And I'm like, guys, it's not even that freaking serious. Calm down. Like, calm down. It's not serious like that. Like, people are ready to go to war. And I'm like, really? Come on, man. But nah, some of you guys, bro, some of you guys on the PlayStation side, I love y'all. This is all love. Look, all the debates that we had today, it's all love. I love you guys. You know, I love what I do, man, for you guys. I love this. I love what I do for y'all. I get to put a smile on my face. I get to be myself. I get to be silly. You know what I'm saying? And come on here and make you guys laugh. If it's even one of you guys' day I can make, it makes me happy, bro. But no, for real. The PlayStation guys, you know who you are, bro. The PlayStation guys, you know who you are. The ones who over there talk about Helix is gonna be garbage. Helix ain't gonna touch PlayStation 6. Helix this, Helix that. You are going to be singing. Matter of fact, we're gonna get this song waxed up. And and every time I hear somebody saying Helix is trash, I know it's a PlayStation guy. And I'm gonna play this song. I'm literally gonna keep playing this song, bro. I'm gonna play this song till I can't play it no more, because that is exactly in the minds of a PlayStation fan. Everything is trash except for PlayStation. Facts. All facts. PC. Hold on. PC is trash. Nintendo is trash. Xbox is garbage. Oh, Sony. Oh, Sony. Oh, Sony. Yeah, that's PlayStation fans. They don't care about nothing else. All Sony, baby. You see what I'm saying? But hold on. There will be a time where that might change. And the Helix might come out and be like, you know what? I don't even have a PC. I need a PC right now. I need a PC. I need a PC.
We'll make our
And then
own destiny.
Get hyped, Marlon, but DLSS 5 is trash.
see, there it is, right? You see? You see? Acoleta, you see what Acoleta said? DLSS 5 is trash. Nah, bro. You know, Acoleta, this is exactly what you're going to be saying, bro. You know, because Helix is basically a PC. This is exactly what y'all going to be saying. You just want to stir the pot, huh? Some of y'all, this is going to be some of y'all. On the Sony side, this is going to be some of y'all right here. You ready? This is going to be some of y'all. You ready? Listen, man. This is them boys. You know what I'm saying? On the Sony side. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. For the frames, it's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain. On the membrane, I need that extra frames now. Switch in between Windows mode. Switch in between console mode. Uh-oh, I don't know what to do. I'm spoiled now. Sony, get out now. Get out now. Get out now. Listen. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you.
Oh, God.
Helix, I need you. Come on, baby. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Come on, baby, do it now. Oh God, I'm literally having a meltdown right now, bro. I can't. This is too much for me, bro. I can't. Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you are a Sony pony or a Sony boy and you say, Helix, I need you. I'm sorry, y'all. My stomach hurt right now from laughing so much. I can't, bro. What's up? Yo, Cuzzo, what's up, baby? Oh God, I can't. Oh man. I said, did you record that on the GoPro? On a GoPro mic? He said it. He said, oh God. There you go, Mark. Marry me, Helix. Some of y'all, y'all like Michael B. Jordan. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Michael B. Jordan, my boy, winning his first Oscar for Sinners. Some of y'all gonna be like Michael B. Jordan in Creed 2. Gonna be walking around with the ring. You're like, y'all gonna be walking around. Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. I'm so nervous. Oh God, I'm nervous.
Oh, no way.
I'm so nervous.
My Lord.
Oh my God, I don't even know what to say to Helix.
Thank you.
You got to get that verse
I'm
in a
so
t-shirt.
nervous. Marry me, Helix. Marry me. Marry me. Marry me, Helix. Here's your ring, baby. Marry me, Helix. Marry me. Marry me, baby. Will you take me in marriage, Helix? Would you, oh God, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. That sounds a little whack. I need to come up with something better than that. Let's see. Helix, would you take my hand in marriage? Here's your ring. I know it's a cheap Walmart ring, but would you? Okay. No, that sounds a little bit corny. Let me turn my hat backwards real quick. Let's try this again. Okay, hold on a second. Helix, I'm actually divorcing PlayStation right now, PlayStation 6, and I'm coming over to you. Would you accept my hand in marriage, Helix? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Oh God. See? Some of y'all are going to be in divorce court. Some of y'all are going to be in divorce court. What the judge is like, "Okay, sir, what can we do for you today?" "Yeah, I'm trying to file for divorce." "Okay, so what's your name of your wife?" PlayStation 6. Oh Lord. Oh God, I can't, man. I'm just messing with y'all, man. I gotta mess with y'all. You already know me, man. I have to mess with y'all, man. 25090s. You see, that's it. You see, that's the thing right there. I was about to say Helix. That's the thing right there. Skillful is that they find, see, and that's the Sony guys, bro. That's the Sony guys, bro. The Sony guys, they always try to find something. You know what I'm saying? They always try to pinpoint. Oh no, that's garbage. Oh no, that's trash. You notice that? Like, out of all the fan bases, bro, the Sony guys are the worst when it comes to, man.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
I'm putting Vaseline on my PS5 Pro next week playing Crimson. I'm going to put a sign in the master bedroom saying "Do not disturb, sorry" to my wife. Smiley face emoji.
Oh, she's gonna
Smiley
be
face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
She's gonna be pissed, bro. Bro, she is going to be pissed. Yo, Zero Night says you got to get that verse on a t-shirt. Oh yeah, bro. That joint is fire, bro. Oh my God, bro. That joint, I don't care what nobody want to say, bro. Trilogy anymore. I got you. It said, Marlon, it says, are you going to Xbox's funeral? Oh, here we go. You just want to stir the pot, huh? See? That's okay. You just heard that. That's a PlayStation fanboy. Guys, that's a PlayStation fanboy. You heard, bro.
That's how we came up with the song. That's, bro, literally, that's how we came up. You heard what I just said? Nah, you weren't listening. You weren't listening. I don't know, man. You know, honestly, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. But we're gonna see, man. He says, I only got a PS4 Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. He said, thank God I didn't need PS4 FF7 Trilogy anymore. I got you. He said, Marlon, it says, are you going to Xbox's theater? Oh, here we go. You just want to stir the pot, huh? Some of y'all, this is going to be some of y'all. On the Sony side, this is going to be some of y'all right here. You ready? This is going to be some of y'all. You ready? Listen, man. This is them boys. You know what I'm saying? On the Sony side. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. For the frames, it's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain. On the membrane, I need that extra frames now. Game of the Reaction. Game of the Reaction says, where did the two 5090 GPUs come from? Yes, they did state that at the beginning of the DLSS 5 video. They said that Nvidia showcasing DLSS 5 was running on two 5090s, but they believe that it will be able to run on one 5090. You know what I mean? Like, it's possible to run it on 159. But yeah, all the stuff that was showcased was on two 5090s on the rig that they were showcasing. Because I think they're at GDC and they're in a private room and stuff like that. And it was, you know, you could see the two 5090s. I think they were FE editions. So yeah, but like I said, though, it is possible for it to run on one. We're just going to have to wait and see, man. Ponies be mad they need Helix. Oh yeah, they're gonna need Helix, bro. Switch in between Windows mode. Switch in between console mode. Uh-oh, I don't know what to do. I'm spoiled now. Sony, get out now. Get out now. Get out now. Listen. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Come on, baby. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Come on, baby. Oh God. Skillful says Nvidia. Nvidia just said, broke boys, get your money. There you go. Where's that beat that where was that beat that I used for broke boys again? Oh, let's go find that. Oh, I'm about to have some fun with y'all today. Oh God. Oh, you done stir the pot now, Skillful. Now they're gonna get real mad at you now. They're gonna get real mad at you now, Skillful, for calling them broke boys. Let's see if I can find a beat that I used for that joint. What was that beat again? I don't remember. I think, let me see if I can find it. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Them Sony fanboys, I'm telling you, man, they're going to be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be pissed off. They're going to be like, man, what was I thinking saying Helix is trash, bro? Bro, you didn't even give Helix a chance and it's already trash? Come on, bro. Like, don't be saying all that, bruh. Where is... Nah, that's not it. Where is it? Talking about Helix is trash and this and that. Just saying a bunch of nonsense. And you haven't even seen the console yet. Yeah. You haven't even seen the console yet. You know what I'm saying? And you over here talking garbage. You know? Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh, here. Nvidia's like, listen. Broke boys, get your money up. Broke boys. Here we go. This is Nvidia. Broke boys, get your money up. It goes broke boys, get your money up. Broke. Hey, come on. Woo! Oh man, you gonna be like, Helix, I want you. Helix on the Sony side, Helix, I want you. And then on the other side of the Sony side, broke boys, get your money up. If you broke, don't buy a Helix. Hey man, look, I wish everybody the best, man. Honestly, I wish everybody the best. I heard the new PSSR 2 update is crashing the pros. Really? Interesting. He said, Marlon, you say it best. You don't like it, don't buy it. Straight up. You don't like it, don't buy it. I don't know. Look, Marty, I don't know how much else to say. Let me stop joking around now. Let's get to business. Simple. Just don't buy the Pro. Just don't buy the 5090. Just don't buy two 5090s, bro. It's as simple as that. Just don't freaking buy it. Period. End of story. Just don't buy it. Nobody is forcing or making anybody buy a Pro. You know what I mean? Or buy a 5090. It is what it is. You know? So it's just, hey man, it's all good, bro. But you know what though? You know what though? Them PC boys is like, get hype, son. Get hype. You know what I'm saying? Get hype. Them PC boys are like, nah, son, get hype. We eating good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot, bro. Let me stop. Let me freaking stop right now. Because them Sony boys is like, Marlon. So we have the new update tomorrow. Basically, according to Push Square by Goat Gaming, Marlon, I need the 5090 for content creation. Oh, you need the 5090, huh? Yeah, 5090s are very expensive now. I remember when I first got my 5090, I was trying to get people to, you know, like sign up and stuff, you know, and people are like, I know people didn't have the money back then, but now it's even worse getting a 5090 now. Skillful says, great stream today. Hey, Skillful, I just want to say thank you so much, bro, for always coming through, man. Thank you for being loyal. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the Pro. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have this Pro over here, sir. So we appreciate you, man. Thank you for being an OG supporter, man. You will always, whether you're at work or home with the wife, you always come through, man. You're a good dude, man. Big up yourself. Let's go. Appreciate that. He said you asking you asking me if I need another 5090? Ah, man. Man, honestly, do I really need another 5090? I don't know. I don't know about two 5090s, but hey, I guess if I get blessed to get another 5090, I'll take it. I'll just put it in that rig over there. I'll put it over there in that rig. And if I need it to do DLSS 5, then I'll just take it out of that rig and just put it in this rig. Man, a 50. Let me see how much a 5090 is right now. How much is a 5090 right now, bro? Let's go to Amazon. Let's go to Amazon right now. Let's go to Amazon. Marlon, stop. Stop it. You're too much today, Marlon. Oh God.
$4,200 for a 5090? $4,000 for a 5090? The lowest price is $3,800. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all this early up in last year? Okay. Okay. Bro, 4,000. Bro, I was fortunate to have somebody purchase my 5090 for me. So, yeah, I had to give that person back their money, but I got mines for $2,000 with taxes. So, with taxes, it was like almost 20. I think it was like almost 2,400. I think it was 21.99, and then with taxes like 25. So I'm telling you, that's a massive There's no hope. I appreciate you.
Fanboys are the absolute worst, especially PS heads. PS5 versus Xbox, PS5 versus Nintendo, PS5 versus PC. And you even have PS5 heads versus PS Pro? Y'all be arguing against your own.
That is so true. So true, man. So true. Love you. Thank you so much for that, Goku. All right, cut the cringe. Thank you so much. There's no hope. I appreciate that. Thank you for making my man Goku shine so bright like a candlelight. You dig? Bro, I told y'all to build a PC early up in last year. No, a lot of people was laughing at me. Oh, this and that. You stand in line for a 5090 for 2 weeks? That's whack, son. And those same individuals that was making fun of me, now they want a 5090 now. Boy, oh boy, I tell you how time and life works. But hey, you pay the price now. You want a 5090? Now you're going to pay almost double. Literally. Where are you going to find a 5090 for $2,200? Yeah, okay. Bobby Reed, yes, I've beat the game on PC. Says I'm getting a 5090 Alienware laptop this Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Heck, I would love a 5090 laptop right now. That's what your boy want right now. Hey, man. I can, before I take another 5090 GPU, I will take a 5090 laptop. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'll take that. So the 4090 guys have a dead card now? No, heck no. Nah, bro. Don't be ridiculous. Nah, man. Nah. Yo, YJ. Nah, bro. If you got a 4090, you're good, bro. You're good until whenever you say that you're not so good no more. If you got a 4090, bro, you're good. You can still, look, you can still take advantage of DLSS 4.5. You know what I mean? And you can get frame generation times 2. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, let's go. Said Marlon, let me get that get hype song. I got you, bro. Look, your boy's gonna be recording soon. I'm gonna tie. You guys told me to tell y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out how much it is to mix, master, and produce the entire EP, and then I'll let you guys know how much it's gonna cost. And then once we knock out that and we pay for studio time, then your boy's going to start recording. Once everything gets licensed and pressed up and ready to go, iTunes, Apple Music, whatever, blah, 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 Yahoo Music, iHeartRadio, whatever the case may be, then we'll take it from there. All right. And I'll have videos up showing you guys I'm in the studio working. It's going to be real dope. So this is happening really, really soon. So I've already pinpointed a studio not that far away from the house. So your boy's going to be locked in. So get ready, get hype. It's going down, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
49, yeah. 4090, a 4090 is a great card, bro. If you, bro, what? Let me type in 4090. You know how much a 4090 is going for? Bro, if you have a 4090, you can get a lot of money for a 4090, bro. A 4090 is going for over $3,000. Who the heck are they thinking this is? Chelsea Clinton? Bro, $3,000, $4,000. Bro, a 4090 is going for literally the same price as a 59. Can you believe it? So if you still got a 49, bro, you're sitting on gold and you don't even know it. You are sitting on gold. Let me see them 4090 boys in the chat. Come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up in the air. 5090 laptop and PS5 Pro is the best combo for gaming. Oh, you already know. You already know. Put your hands up. Where them 4090 boys at? Come on now. Don't be shy. Put your hands up. Okay. You say, yeah, you guys can just say, yeah, you guys can just be better than us consoles, but peasants in the PC world with a 4090. DLSS 5 this year, live out loud, bro. If you got a 4090, bro, you are eating good. You got a 5090? See, okay. 4070, 5070 Ti. Hey, let's go. 5070 Ti is a beast. Let's go. GTA 6, DLSS 5 will be insane. You already know. Buzz, you already know. Let's get it popping, baby. Series X. Hey. Series X, boys. Let's get it. You know? He said, Marlon, are you going to get a 5090 to replicate DLSS 5? Shoot, I already got the 5090. I just need a 5090 laptop. That would be nice if I could get a 5090 laptop. But yeah, I already got the 5090, man. I'm not buying no two 5090s, bro. No, sir. I'm not buying a second one. I already got one. I'm satisfied with it. I mean, DLSS 5 should be able to run on one single 5090, bro. Helix boy. Hey, you make me want to play that song again, man. Won't you? Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Hey, you just want to stir the pot, huh? ABB, won't you? Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Hey. Skillful raised his hand. He said, Helix, I want you. Yo, Skillful is goated, man. I know Skillful love PlayStation, but he's also a gamer. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I'm a Helix boy. He's like, look, Helix, I want you, baby. I want you. Helix, I need you. You know what's funny? Look, man. Look. These same people that's over. You remember, Skillful, I'm so happy you're in here. Remember when the PS5 Pro was getting ready to come out? And a lot of these Xbox boys scam. Remember? They were saying scam. And then all of a sudden, they turn around and bought it. Same thing with Helix. Oh, Helix is garbage. But then what if you're a PlayStation guy, right? And you don't have a PC and you're in the market for a PC. Same people that was saying, oh yeah, PS5 Pro is garbage or Switch 2 is garbage. And then you still turn around and bought it anyway. Come on, make that make sense. Make that make freaking sense. It says if you want to talk PC Master Race to my Pro, you need a 5090. I'm no respecter of consoles. Exactly. I love all of them. Exactly, bro. Exactly. My man. Goated. Definitely getting Helix. I've been said this, Marlon, and I'm a pony. You see what I'm saying? You see, that's what I'm saying. That a lot of you boys are gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, on the Sony side. Helix, I want you, I want you. Helix, I want you, I want you. Hey, Helix, I want you, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. Helix, I want you. Those of you who need a PC in the market to buy a PC, you're gonna be like, Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. So talk all the trash now. Yeah, sit there and talk a whole bunch of garbage now. But whenever the Helix comes out, and if it is true that it's on the level of a 5080, yeah, your tune is gonna change. You're gonna be like, Helix, I want you, I want you. Helix, I need you, I need you. Oh God. Yes, I did watch the video. Yes, I did. Amazing, bro. Amazing. We covered it. We covered it. Y'all gonna be singing a whole different tune. Helix, I want you, I want you. Helix, I want you, I want you. That's what y'all gonna be saying, baby. Y'all boys gonna be singing a whole different tune. Oh man, PC parts are so expensive. Dang, Helix, I really want you, baby. Dang, PC parts are so expensive. Oh my loving God. Jeez, a 5090 is $4,000? How much is Project Helix? Only $1,000. Well, that's a no-brainer. Man, I was in Marlon Gaming stream and talking so much trash. My goodness, that song actually makes a lot of sense now. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying, on the Sony side. Yeah, Helix. Helix, I want you, I want you. Come to Papa Helix. Helix, I want you, I want you. Come to Papa Helix. Helix, I want you, I want you. Come on, come on, Papa. Baby, be with me. Hey, Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Come to me right now. Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. For the frames, it's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain. On the membrane, I need that extra frames now. You need that. Are y'all listening to the lyrics? You need that extra frames. You need that extra frames, right? Helix is your man, baby. Helix, I want you, I want you. The Xbots, when Wolverine come out, they're gonna be start saying PS6, I want you. You guys are funny, man. I'm messing with y'all today, man. Is a 50-50 okay to get? Depending on what you're trying to do. You know, what resolution, frame rate, you know, you're trying to be at, because a 50-50, bro. Yeah. I mean, honestly, budget card, very, very budget card. 1080p is your target. 1080p. I mean, maybe you might get away with 1440p. But yeah, it's mainly a 1080p card, to be honest. It says, I'm getting the Helix, especially for PC business. There you go. You need that Helix, baby. Helix, I want you, I want you. Helix, I want you, I want you. Helix, I want you, I want you. Oh, a laptop. Oh, okay. A 50-50 laptop, yeah. I mean, honestly, How much is a 5050 laptop? Let's see. A 5050 laptop goes for $800. And you get 8 gigs of VRAM. Yeah, you'll be fine. Like I said, you'll be fine for 1080p gaming. Yeah, I would say it's worth. Plus, you get DLSS 4.5. You get all the multi-frame generation benefits and stuff. I mean, you might be able to get away with 1440p with like medium settings at 1440p with a 5050. But yeah, I mean, if that's where your budget is at, I would, just by all means buy whatever you can. I mean, the real sweet spot would be a 5070 Ti, because a 5070 Ti is the same as last year, just with faster VRAM and multi-frame generation support. But you're limited to 12 gigs of VRAM, and you see how like VRAM hungry a lot of these games are. Like 12 gigs of 8 gigs is pushing it right now. Like 8 gigs is like almost obsolete. Like at this point, like a lot of these games require way more than 8 gigs of VRAM. So you're already limiting yourself at 8 gigs. Now, a 5070 Ti or a 4080 laptop is kind of the sweet spot. But at the same time, the next couple of years from now, 12 gigs of VRAM is going to be looking like, yeah, I can't do this no more. So you really want 16 and up if you can afford it. 16 gigs of VRAM and up. These games, I'm telling y'all going to thank me later, especially when GTA 6 comes out. You're going to be like, 5070 Ti, I need you. 5070 Ti, I need you. 5080, I need you. Come on, baby, be with me. You're going to be like, I want you. I want you. Oh, God, I can't stop laughing. I'm silly, bro. I'm really silly in the membrane. Oh, God, I can't. Marlon, out of all the add-ons for a gaming laptop, which are worth buying? All the add-ons. So I'm guessing you meant you mean in like SSD and RAM. If your main target is gaming, you don't need no more than 32 gigs. So I would say SSD because you always need more storage. So I would say the storage is kind of more worth than the actual RAM, depending on how much RAM. If you have 16 gigs of RAM in your laptop, then you need to up that to 32, just so you have more headroom and stuff like that. Especially some of these games like Returnal requires 32 gigs of RAM. So there's that. But I hope that helps. I said Marlon making record hits on the fly. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that song goes hard, bro. I don't listen to nobody talking about it's garbage, bro. I mean, if they think it's garbage, then hey, okay, they can't take a joke. But yeah, that song is dope. I ain't gonna lie, that song is dope. Bobby Reed, love you, bro. One love and God bless, man. Yes, Crimson Desert is this week, man. If there's any volunteers out there that wants to help out with our giveaway, feel free. I know we already have my man Country Boy who dropped $100, so we're going to use that to get ourselves a copy of the game. So I'm going to be doing side-by-side comparisons between the base PS5 and the PS5 Pro for those of you guys who are interested. And if we don't get any volunteers to help with the giveaway, then we're just going to give away like one copy for right now. And then once we get more, then we'll give away more. Similar to what we have done, because I think we have given away, 4 copies of RE9. Plus, I think I do have a code for RE9 as well again. So if anybody wants that for PC, I'll stay tuned. Helix, I need you. I need you. Yo, that joint is stuck in my head though, bro. That joint is in my freaking head. I want you. I want Trilogy anymore. I got you. It said, Marlon, it says, are you going to Xbox's funeral? He said the programs like Microsoft Pro and interest. Well, if you're doing a lot of programming, then 64 and up. If you're doing a lot of programming, AI work, video editing, I would say, depending on how complex, like if you're dealing with 8K, you're dealing with a lot of, color corrections and a lot of filters and stuff like, then I would say 64 gigs. 32 is fine, but 64 gigs, you know what I'm saying? So that you can render out all those things in a timely manner. Say, hey Marlon, when are you going to do the giveaway? So the game comes out when? Friday? When is the 20th? In 4 days. So Friday, right? I think it's Friday, right? So possibly Thursday. I want to do the giveaway Thursday. And I'm going to put up a poll to see. I already know what the poll is going to say. It's going to say PS5. Out of all the versions of the game, people are going to be like, I want it on PS5. So I might as well just go ahead and give away Crimson Desert on PS5 and just get it over with. Because majority of it like, yeah. So like next stream, what I'm going to do, I'm going to see what system you guys would like it on. And I can almost guarantee they're going to be like PS5. Oh yeah. So it comes out it's on the 19th. Oh, it's on the 19th. So probably do it Wednesday. We'll do it Wednesday. I have it. It came with the 9070 XT. Let's go, bro. Yeah, PS fans usually buy games. Yeah, well, they don't have a choice. They don't have Game Pass. Okay, let me check right quick. I got you, bro. I got you. Cheeto. Hi, Cheeto. I am Kratos. You dare defy a god, boy. There are consequences. Helix, I want you. Oh, Todd Howard, let's go.
Nvidia going all the way back to more. Hey, Todd at Bethesda here. You know, we have
Big
such
Todd.
a rich history pushing graphics with Nvidia going all the way back to Morrowind, that incredible water. And when they showed us DLSS...
Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on. Helix, I want you. Oh, God, I can't stop laughing. Helix, Helix, I need you. Yeah, when your box side needs a PC and you're over here talking trash, talking about, oh, Helix is garbage. Yeah, we'll see when you need a PC, right? You're going to be over there, Helix, I want you. Helix, I need you.
Hey, Todd at Bethesda here. You know, we have such a rich history pushing graphics with Nvidia going all the way back to Morrowind, that incredible water. And when they showed us DLSS 5 and we got it running in Starfield, it was amazing how it brought to life. We've played it. We can't wait for all of you to do so as well. Hey, Todd at Bethesda here. You know, we have such a rich history.
Yeah, man. Todd Goat Howard. Let's go. It's going down. I keep telling y'all it's going down. Now, boy, you dare defy a god, boy. Atreus to me. There are consequences to defy a god, boy. There are consequences to defy a god, boy. All right, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here today. Your boy have to get some food in his system right now. I am hungry. So your boy's going to get some food. And I'm going to be having a conversation with the Xbox Helix. Okay? So, like the great Etika would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. You guys got almost a 4-hour stream today. How blessed and fortunate are you guys? Love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. And as usual, Don't let Helix get upset with you. Oh, here we go. You just want to stir the pot, huh? Some of y'all, this is going to be some of y'all. On the Sony side, this is going to be some of y'all right here. You ready? This is going to be some of y'all. You ready? Listen, man. This is them boys. You know what I'm saying? On the Sony side. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. For the frames, it's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain. On the membrane, I need that extra frames now. Switch in between Windows mode. Switch in between console mode. Uh-oh, I don't know what to do. I'm spoiled now. Sony, get out now. Get out now. Get out now. Listen, listen. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Come on, baby. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. I need you.